course, I'm Grant Mitchell from the Rookies here. Fuck you. I hate this guy, Grant. No cap. You are absolute trash dog. I was reading and I looked up for a second. Bro, you gotta remove that chisel face. That chisel face is not for you, brother. That Sprite's cursed. I just know you.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
What is up, guys? Back with a new video. Saw my feed, another fan game is out. Yes, Danganronpa Another Fans are going to tear me a new one. They are going to be on my case about, why are you taking so long to finish? Bro, you got to give me some time, okay? I'm sorry. I've been slacking off. Had a lot of things go on this week in the past couple days, but I saw this come out, and you know how I get. Any prologues that come out, anything new that comes out, you know, the another game's been finished, so I gotta tap in. But enough about that. Another one to add to the list. We got Danganronpa Orion's Belt, I think that's what you call it, at the Heart of Ignorance. This is their prologue. They finally finished. I saw on their feed that they've been releasing it in episodes, but you know how I get. If there's anything that I know that I personally do, for me personally, I've always played games or watched games when it's completely done. Like, I don't know why, but that feeling of you watch it and it's not to say I'm not supporting them, but like I like to see the full thing go into action. So like the prologue's been out since like 9 months ago. Heard about it not too long ago, obviously. And I really like when the episodes are all released in the package so I can watch it all in one go. This one with the prologue, I was just interested, wanted to check it out, see what's going on with it. Very excited to look into it. Sure, there's some prominent voice actors and a prominent dev team that, you know, took the time to do this. So please go support them. And if you're just here to listen to me check this out, and you don't feel like watching it and reading it yourself, then that's what I'm here for. So we're gonna check this out and go from there. All right, Danganronpa Orion's Belt, non-profit fan-made game series, emulates the style of Danganronpa. Let's get it. Ooh, area material, so for all audiences. We love that. We love that. Oh, is that a female protagonist? It's almost your stop. Want me to pull the bar for you? You're not coming with me? Nope. I think I'm going to stop by the store before going home. I have to get a few things for that project in science class. Oh, she has a project she was trying to do. It's probably going to be so expensive. Isn't that a little annoying? Why are you the one that needs to buy everything for a team project? I made a deal with my partner that if I get all the materials, I don't have to do anything while he does all the work. Bro, that right there, yo, that is so funny. It's giving me flashbacks. So when I was in college, bro, we had somebody that legit did not want to do anything in our group project, bro. I swear to you. And he literally bought everything we needed just to get the project done, just to let it slide. The thing was so easy, but he did not want to play a part of it at all, bro. I don't understand. Don't understand. But it was just giving me some memories, some flashbacks. I have to pay to get practically a free period every day for the rest of the week, and so be it. I've been working overtime recently anyway. Oh, so she works and schools. That shit's tough. That's nice. I'm definitely going to be doing all the work for mine. You know, I had to get paired up with you know who because we're the only two without a partner. Who know who? I get why no one wants to be around him, but why me? Am I really that unapproachable? Why couldn't you just work with me? Hello, have you seen my grade? If I get anything lower than a 90 on this project, I'll fail. Did she just say, if she gets anything lower than a 90, she fails the class? What could you have been possibly doing? What could you have possibly done to get your grades that low? She does work crazy though, so I could understand that. I can understand that aspect. Damn, it must have been a struggle semester. She going through all that. And you know how it gets when we work together. Dang, whoever this person is, Hey, you're pretty smart. Plenty smarter than me. Even if he's no help at all, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Okay. I do like the artwork, though. I really do like the artwork. You're nervous about it, aren't you? No. What is she nervous about? You can't lie to me. I probably know you better than I know myself. I'm inside your head. Ooh. I'm not nervous. I don't know. Wonder what this is going to be about. Hey, I'm sure it'll go by smoothly. All you have to do is puff out your chest, walk with your back straight, and don't take anything from anybody. And I know you're anxious about being partnered with him, but it'll be okay. If he or any of his little buddies say anything to you that you don't like, I'll kick his ass into next year, okay? All right, we got ourselves a little, I don't know. Okay. It would be funny to see you try that. Haha. Hmm. You need to stop depending on me all the time. You just be as, if not more popular than me, if you learned how to stop being so hard on yourself and leave your comfort zone every once in a while. I'm sorry. I hate knowing that I'm burning you all the time. I shouldn't expect you to put everything aside just for me. I really don't have anyone else. You're not burning me at all. It's that kind of thinking that's the problem in the first place. I'm saying that you need to leave your shell for your own sake. It hurts me to know how much of a kind and thoughtful person you are without having anyone else to appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, you got a nice smile. Okay, so I don't know if I'm like a guy protagonist talking to her, or if like she was supposed to be the protagonist, like she was just a friend or something. Like, things are getting quiet all of a sudden. So tired. My sheets are too scratchy. So itchy. This this isn't my bed. What are you laying on? Huh? I sit up abruptly and rubbed my eyes. I felt as if they were glued shut. No, no, this isn't my bed. This feels wrong. What could you possibly be laying on? It's too dark to see, but I never keep my room this warm. This isn't my blanket either. Since when do I have three pillows? Three pillows? Ain't nothing wrong with that. What? Am I in someone else's house? I didn't even realize I said that out loud. That scared me even more. What if someone heard me? What is this? I need to get up. I need to find a light switch. Oh, he's just in a dark room. I feel so dizzy and gross. How long did I sleep for? Whose bed could this possibly be? Am I at the hospital? I just need to find a light switch. Damn. Ouch. Goodness, it really helped if I had my glasses. My glasses, they're not on my face. Where are they? I started to panic a little. It's one thing not being able to see, but not knowing where I am. I continued to trace the wall with my fingertips trying to find a light switch. I felt myself stumble over the bed to get to the other side until ting. A dresser connecting a mirror immediately caught my eye. I saw my reflection staring back at me. I noticed my glasses resting on the dresser as well. I walked up to take a closer look. Oh, okay. So we do have we are a guy protagonist. Look terrible. My hair is a mess, bro. Whoever put us in a room like this, could you do better with the design? Like, come on, bro. I'm not saying the artist, you're doing your thing. I'm talking about whoever put us in the situation, bro. This room is bland. I got one light and a bedroom. Come on, man. Like one mirror. That's it, and possibly some drawers to put my clothes in, or most of my clothes are in. Come on, bro. You could do better than this. Damn. My clothes are all jumbled too, as if I was asleep for a long time. I feel awful. My throat feels chalky and dry. Just how long have I been in here for? Ugh. The stupid cow lick in my hair won't go down. What on earth was I doing prior to this? I fixed my hair in the mirror and composed myself as best as I could before stepping back in to collect my thoughts. Alright, get myself in order. already off to a great start. This looks so good. I like this. I definitely like this. It's a different style from most, but just as good. I mean, yeah, I like that. But boy, that is a red door with a unique lock in the background. And I believe that I don't know if that's supposed to be curtains or a door or window, but I like the artwork so far. Definitely like the artwork. This is embarrassing. If I did end up in someone's house, I'm sure they don't see me. I'll leave before I cause any trouble. No. How would I end up in someone's house? Did I crash at a party or something? I mean, I'm saying the same thing. No, I don't drink or go to parties for that matter. Upon the absurdity of the situation sinking in, a terrible possibility creeped into my mind. I wasn't kidnapped, was I? No, you was kidnapped. No, rational and thoughts only, Matthew. What could possibly... Okay, so we know his name's Matthew. What could anyone possibly want from me? My family doesn't have that kind of ransom money. You're clearly still disoriented. Maybe this is a hotel. A motel? Yes, that makes sense. Even so, I should try to see what I'm dealing with before I exit this room. If this really is someone's personal bed, I simply can't walk out. What if they saw me? Yes, evaluate, then decide. My motto for every predicament in life, I'll be sure to do this quietly just in case. This is quite the empty room. I don't see much in regards to personal belongings except for a few papers on the dresser. I suppose that's a start. Okay. I walk up to the dresser and focus my eyes on a piece of paper in an empty stack that's some writing. It appears to be documents of some kind. Host Peak University Final Assessment Consent Form. So we're upgrading from Host Peak Academy for high school students to Host Peak University for college students. Yo, this Host Peak, bro, might go down in history as the worst organization, community, whatever in the history of histories. Literally. They are literally just awful people in general. The entire facility or its own organization just gotta go. Tired of them. Anytime I hear that name, there's no hope involved in this. None. Literally none. Oh, Host Peak. Oh. Okay, this is a school trip. I still can't wrap my head around why I don't remember why I came into this room, but at least I'm in good hands. I suppose I'm at a hotel sorts for a final assessment. I had no idea what the standard practice. That's unlike me to agree to something without knowing the full extent of it. I picked up the document to get a better look. While skimming through the form, I could barely grasp the look of vital information. This writing is incredibly vague. The wording was quite harsh in areas too, such as agreeing that the program is not viable for anything that the signatory may be subjected to in his final assessment. Despite initially feeling comfort by the realization that this place I woke up in is connected to the academy, the lack of concrete explanation is still worrying. It's not like me to be able to sleep so soundly in a place that isn't mine. I've been quite homesick recently, just as the silence in the room was giving my nervous thoughts too much space to roam. Huh? Oh no, someone else is here. What do? I can't handle confrontation right now. I'm not done evaluating. Alright, someone's at the door. Occupied? Stupid. They're knocking because they think someone is in here, obviously. Okay, I got this. Deep breath. Just explain what's going on. I tried to adjust my hair to the best of my ability before I went to answer the door. Who's she? Hello, I'm so sorry, I just woke up. I don't know what's going on or where I am. I saw on paper or a contract it said Host Peak. I'm a student there. They must have brought me here. I swear I'm not dangerous. I'm so sorry. I'll go see if I can talk to someone. Bro, Matthew, relax, brother. You don't gotta be so French. I'm so sorry if I'm intruding. I swear it wasn't intentional. I'll be right out. Please don't call the police or... Oh my goodness, calm down. I don't even live here. Thank you. Talk to this man, Matthew, please. You seem terrified. Are you okay? I like her design. Yes, I'm alright. I think. Sorry. Okay, we are clearly both confused, so let's try to explain slowly. Okay, who should go first, you or me? You can go first. Oh, okay, she seems friendly. Calm down. No need to make a fool out yourself so fast. I went over this. This is what happens when I don't get the time to think. I get all freaked out. How am I going to come back from a first impression like that? Okay. So there are quite a few people here. We all just woken up in one of these rooms. This floor is just the bedrooms. I assume I was at a hotel of some kind, but look at the rest of the building, it probably isn't. You know, I thought I did too much of a partying, and one of my friends brought me somewhere to sleep it off, finishing exams and all that. We have the same thought. That's funny. Unlike me, I guess that possibility had some merit for her. Anyways, there's like a gym and stuff. A room is stacked with books and board games. A little diner with no workers. You can literally just take anything you want. Well, that's kind of crazy. Oh, and on that note, there's not a single person in here that knows what's going on for the most part. No employees, nothing. Like you think there'd be some sort of safety violation. No. To drop it off to a bunch of kids in an unsupervised, sketchy, questionable, smelly building like this. See, I'm not the type to be all prudish about authority or anything, but none of us even asked to be here. Well, I sure didn't. Like, if you're gonna set up some event like this, you totally shouldn't freak everyone out in the process, you know? This isn't how I wanted to be spending my weekend at all. Trying to stay calm for everyone when I don't even know what's going on myself. At least I think it's the weekend. Oh, and also, there's no front door, so don't even try. We've all looked. Don't ask for me to elaborate because I can't. Have no clue how we got in here to begin with. How did we get in here? Oh, that reminds me. I guess we both had a tendency to ramble. Sorry, I didn't mean to dump so much at you at once. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I take that what happened to you, Matthew. You woke up and now you're all disordered and confused, yes? That is indeed correct, Missy. I guess you could say that. Wait, how do you know my name? Because you said it out loud, brother. That's what it says on your door. Oh, I forgot the doors. Each of these doors are labeled with our names, I guess. Same for me and everyone else. I quickly poked at my head around the door to take a look. She was right. My full name just plastered on there for everyone to see. How embarrassing. And that's my room right over there. The one I mysteriously woke up in and all. The girl pointed to a room adjacent to mine. I could only slightly make out the label on the door. It's nice to meet you, Anna Labelle. It says Anita. Are your glasses expired or something? Oh, I'm sorry. I just, well. Anyways, it's a pleasure to meet you, Anita. Yeah, very cool design on her. I stuck my hand out for a handshake, but quickly retreated it upon realizing how sweaty my hand was. It seems she already got the memo, though, because... Ah! Anita enthusiastically grabbed my hand with both of hers. It's a pleasure to meet you, Matthew. Okay, cool. Anita, let's get it. Thanks. Hopefully she's not internally making fun of my clammy hands. Oh, that's a pretty name. I can't say I met anyone called that before. Are you from here? From here? As in, am I American? Yes, I'm from California. Oh, we got an American. Wow, that's cool. I'm actually from Canada. Only came to America recently. Okay, we got a variety guest. Oh my gosh, I see you to a Canadian boy. That's so cute. I bet you departed from your igloo and rode on a little moose to get here. Oh my goodness. I'm just teasing. How do you like America? It's all right. Though I haven't had much time to go out and explore. I'm primarily here for my schooling. You're here from your schooling? I'm sure you are. What do you mean? Matthew, let me ask you, what school do you go to? I'm attending at Host Peak if you've heard of it, but I don't mean to brag. There it is, Host Peak University, as in the big academy on the border of the most talented students in their field. Is something wrong with that? I swear I'm not prestigious or anything if you're worried about that. No, I'm just confused is all. Everyone else I've spoken to, they're all students at Host Peak. I'm starting to think this is some school field trip or something. Everyone else here is an ultimate too. That's insane. I haven't actually spoke to many people during my time attending classes. What town are you studying for, Anita? Well, she's blushing too. What the hell? I'll tell you, this is some cool ass artwork, bro. Just have to keep admiring that every time. Well, that's the thing. I don't have a town. I'm sure it's no big deal. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, got caught up in a roster by mistake. But then again, I'm sure as heck did not go to school here on purpose. Oh, okay. You don't have a talent? Are you sure? What school do you go to? I see I tell you, but I can't say I'm not on edge right now. I don't really want to give away personal information to a guy I just met in the building. I just woke up. You understand, yes? I totally understand that. Sorry for the pausing too, because, bro, these texts are they're like zooming past my freaking brain faster than I can even speak them. So there's gonna be times I pause the YouTube video every once or twice. No, actually, that's gonna happen a lot throughout these entire 4 episodes. So I'm sorry, bear with me. I don't got the lung capacity to be moving at whatever speed they're going at.
As we don't have the capacity.
Oh, I understand. Sorry, I hope that wasn't a weird question to ask right off the bat. No, not weird at all, guy. I mean, I know where you go to school after all, and everyone else here, not that I think about it, it's probably suspicious that I don't tell you. Whatever. Just how long have you been at Host Peak? Anyway, I can't say I know much about it. About 5 months so far, since our first semester's almost done. I've been pushing to go to Host Peak ever since I was little, so it's quite the dream come true, if I may be so humble. What? Isn't it super hard to get in? Why would you prepare your whole life just for a dream that's likely not going to work out? Hey, he's a dreamer. He dreams big. I guess that's kind of absurd, but my dad always thought I had a gift. Okay. Every parent thinks their kid has a gift. I mean, I suppose it's true since you actually got in, but it's like, that's besides the point. Host Peak isn't really the right dream to have. It's totally impossible to get in. And I swear it's like based on luck and connections half the time. Only a couple get picked on the pool to even have a chance to get the right education for whatever title they're trying to compete for, and the rest get kicked to the curb. Why would you set your kid up for failure and disappointment like that? Anita, I like that. Sure, it shows you have dedication, but isn't good for much in the world of work. You have a better chance at recognition by going to a half-decent community college and actually making it through the next 4 years without dropping out. Hold on, she's speaking true facts. This is just for anyone that's out there that's like, if you're going to college or whatever, or planning to, if you don't have a scholarship, definitely take the community route before going to a college. Way cheaper, way more advanced, make sure you stay in network, etc. If you have a scholarship, then by all means do what you need to do, because that whole trip is free. Because there's one thing that sucks is debt, and that is paying that junk off is so serious. But just a thought out there. I like Anita's mindset. I wouldn't really agree with that. See, despite popular belief, community college will get you a degree, but it's barely a step up from not going to school at all. And this man is trying to shut me down from what I just said. It'll get you associates to start, but then you'll move on to get a bachelor's in an actual college once they see that you actually understand what you're doing, especially with how much money. Hey, unless your family's rich, by all means, go ahead and spend the bread. Any renowned occupations that actually look into your educational background wouldn't give you a second glance. That's crazy. Sure, you can get more typical jobs such as fast food workers, cashier, janitors, and the like. But all right, stop that. We're not talking about that. Especially when you're going to college like this, we're not talking about going for degrees like those. A degree that ain't gonna get you no type of help, bro. Actually, go for something that will be worth your while. Unless you have a passion for it, then by all means, I respect it. I won't take away from your dreams of that. But bro, come on, let's be real here. And the like, but they don't require any sort of education, so it's really no different than just skipping a secondary education in full. All right, Matthew, you ain't gotta try to get on my case like that. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All, talk your shit, Anita. Talk your shit. Already fucking with you. I still don't see how any of that changes my point. Pushing everyone to a dream to go to Host Peak isn't the right move. 90% of people are just going to get hit with the tough reality that they're as average as the rest of us and lose any hope once they had. She not lying. She not lying. You're right. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that, Matthew. Nah, that probably wasn't the right rant to go on in front of one of those that said ultimates. I'm sorry, Matt. It's funny. You said you didn't know much about Host Peak, yet you seem very passionate on the subject. Oh, don't tell me she's trying to get. I like to keep up with the celebrities that go there, okay? Celebrities? Okay. Anyway, I know you're probably excited about the whole ultimate family reunion thing going on here, but can we just talk about how we got here for a second? Because there's something else bothering me too. Well, what else is that? How did we get here? You want to know how I got here? Correct. Nia looked at me intensely as she was waiting for me to say something in particular. It was making me nervous. Don't. Got some memory, man. I don't know. I tried really hard to think about it, to try and think about the last time I remember, but I couldn't. I assume my confusion was just being presumably asleep for so long, but even with my headache starting to clear, I couldn't remember anything at all. It was so frustrating, like trying to remember a dream that began fading the moment you tried to recall it. Why can't I remember anything? I'm not sure how I got here or why I came here to begin with. I felt my heart starting to race. No front door, no employees, that obscurely worded contract, no memories. What is going on? Hey, it's okay. I don't remember much about coming here either, or anything for that matter. And well, I'm not sure if this will be comforting for you to know, but the others, they remembered. What? Oh, so I just got amnesia somehow. Yeah, and I remember coming here. Despite being just as lost as to why we woke up in these bedrooms, we have no recollection of entering. They all remember coming here, by bus, car, foot, whatever. So they all have memories, and then my ass just got slumped. Like someone was behind me, and someone just like slumped my shit. Like literally just was like, they hit me with a bing, like chop to the neck, or like knock me out with something. Has to be. Or tear gas me, something. Or wipe my memory. Because our whole speak get around here with wiping memory. So I'm just saying, just cautious. From the tidbits I picked up on conscious is that everyone met up and intentionally, but they don't remember the being between and waking up. Do they know why? They know why they came here? You're gonna laugh. I didn't really ask about that. I totally should have done that now that I'm saying it out loud. It's cool. I sort of heard chatting about some Host Peak field trip event or whatever. I sort of tuned it out because, it doesn't really concern me. Does it concern you? You don't even know why you're here. Hey, don't get all pissy. Why not go ask them yourself? You'd feel out of place around all these big personalities and local celebrities if you weren't, one of them, like me. I didn't know how they'd react if I tried to get in on their business. Hey, don't feel scared or ashamed. Go just speak your truth. Go talk with them real quick. Say like, hey, what's up? What is your talent anyway? You seem a lot quieter than others. My talent. He probably doesn't have one. Forgot. Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, he has one? I'm going to become the ultimate. Oh my god, these are gonna become the ultimate type students. So they're like, yo, this is sounding like reverse course 2.0, because Host Peak Academy typically just picks up people and hands them the ultimates. Here, you gotta work hard in the university to earn your ultimate. It feels like you're basically going to a college degree, and when you get your degree, the degree gives you the ultimate as a certificate. Okay, wow. I'm going to become the ultimate psychologist. Though I only been officially referred to as the ultimate psychology student. Wow, so you're like a therapist. I guess you could say that. No, not really. I've not actually done any social work. Just training, research, apprenticeship, paperwork, things of that nature. I'm a little young to be a real psychologist. Psychologist, yeah, a little bit. A little young? But I thought you're supposed to be the best in your field. Yes, but I'm only claiming this title because I'm considered the best I can be for schooling age. In the grand scheme of things, there are most certainly better psychology practitioners than me. Don't take this the wrong way, but suddenly your outfit and stiff demeanor makes sense. You have to be a professional, yeah? Some sort of obligation under the Host Peak code. Stiff demeanor? Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Now, I'm not the one to judge someone's fashion choice. Oh my gosh, she's cooking your fit. She is roasting your fit. Believe me, I'm just curious. I've never seen a young adult willingly stuttering around in a tie and a vest, a black vest at that. Oof. Nita began eyeing me down judgmentally. I suddenly feel a little self-conscious. I wouldn't say it's intentional. I do prefer to dress formal though, yes, but no. I'm not forced to be a professional in public because of my title. I'm just more comfortable like this. Okay, I like that. You just like your comfort. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to point out, but seeing how formally you like to carry yourself, you do have a strand of hair sticking out of your head. You should probably go fix it. Dang, she's even got on my case. I know, I noticed it when I woke up a bit, but it wouldn't go down. Really? Here, let me try. Nita licked the tip of her finger and began to pat down my head. You're right, it's no good. Wouldn't worry about it if I was you. Most of the others are dressed so eccentrically. I'm sure no one will ever notice your hair. Oh, so they probably got some crazy styles. Anyway, I'd love to ask you more about your talent, but But you want to go talk to everyone else instead and maybe get a feel as to what's up. I don't think I would know anyone here, so... No, duh, you don't. You think anyone else here knows each other? Actually, never mind. I know you now. We know each other. I guess you could say that. Yeah, because I just did, and we just stick together if you want. We have this whole amnesia thing in common anyway, and I think I like you the most so far. Oh, so she's anemic too. Thanks, I guess, but we've only just met. How can I be your favorite? To be honest, the couple I've spoken to so far, you're the least obnoxious. Oh my god, don't say that. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. I was hoping I was gonna be a little obnoxious, because if you're telling me I'm not obnoxious, I can't even imagine the others. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna PTSD meeting these other characters. You know me and this girl with the cool mask, we were knocking everyone's doors to see if anyone else was asleep. She caught up talking or arguing with this guy. You wouldn't believe how quickly it happened. Oh my goodness. We got people that has fights. I couldn't even comprehend what they were yelling at each other about. I just walked away and didn't even notice. It was too much for me. I think they brought their little altercation elsewhere, which is why I'm alone now. Your room was the only door that wasn't open. Oh my god. Thank goodness I was asleep for all that commotion. All that to say, you seem very chill for an ultimate, I think. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate that. And thank you. I guess I prefer to keep myself more than others. I get that. I hate to bother you, but I can't imagine you want to sit and ponder in this room you woke up in without exploring or trying to get an explanation. Yes, please. You're not wrong. Need to go. Anita flashes me a grin before turning to make her way down the stairs, gesturing me to follow. For some reason, I felt a chill run up my spine. I feel a bit sick, to be honest. Maybe just from being asleep for so long, but I can't help this anxious feeling in my gut. I really can't wrap my head around why I'm here or why there's presumably nobody supervising this place. True. No. Remember, Matthew, evaluate, then decide. This predicament isn't going to evaluate itself. I take a sharp inhale before force my legs to follow Anita. I try not to think about what's happening to her. As soon as we were able to head down, though, we heard two loud pairs of footsteps making their way up the steps. Oh, okay. More people? But you said that... No. We already getting someone that's already obnoxious to start off. She is off rip yelling at someone. How are you heading up the steps at the same time yelling at each other? Be for real, bruh. Ooh, oh boy, this is gonna be a long one. But you said that her actions weren't that deep when you clearly knew nothing on the subject. Come on, man. I don't even remember what I said. All I remember is that you were mega overreacting. Okay, this guy looking cool, bruh. Nice headphones too. No, I think I overreacted when you clearly... She has a mask. She made a mask and... Oh, this is gonna get freaky. Oh, this is gonna get wild. No, I think I overreacted when you were clearly just as adamant on the topic. But you think you're oh so passive just because your stance happened to be the one of not caring. But you did care. And for some reason, you thought admitting you have all her merchandise is helping your case at all. You were obviously biased. Bro, that face she's making with the mask showing at the same time is just so funny to me. I cannot believe you are still sticking to this. You are somehow even more insufferable in person. Oh, goodness gracious. Guys? Oh, Anita, you found another one. Yo, her design is so cool though. I can't lie. What's with the... Is that like a brush and two pens on her pockets? With the mat, and she has her little like cat mask. It's so funny. Yep, he was in that last door. 16 of us. That legally makes us a full class. Hello, Matthew Vance. I guess everyone just knows my name now just by reading the label in my room. Hello, ma'am. I'm the ultimate psychologist student. It's nice to meet you. I'm Cynthia Flores. Okay, Cynthia. If you don't mind me asking, what was that you two were discussing? at a less adequate volume. This bedroom dweller thinks that he can lick the boots of any famous celebrity he wants to just because they're hot. Oh my goodness. Dude, all I said was that Adriana Miller's public mural campaign wasn't anything to lose your pants over. This was like 2 years ago. And somehow you still don't get that if a random dude is already frequenting the internet forums of this random celebrity, I'm not going to take anything he says about the matter seriously. Especially, oh, she's crying now. Especially when an expert in artistic expression, have been on this stuff for years. Couldn't you have at least heard me out? Whoa. Adriana Miller? Like the famous surfer? Yes, that rich bastard who thought she could just pour millions of dollars into a useless mural as a homage. I don't even know herself. Smack dabbed in the middle of the city that is well known for having poverty crisis. Name and act more selfish than that. Well, that is selfish. Come on, man. It really isn't that deep. I don't see why you care so much about what she does with her own money. Oh, so we got one of those. I mean, I really don't. That's true. I really kind of don't care what people do with their own money, but you got to have some boundaries. Again, this was years ago. I talked to so many people online. I didn't even remember this happened until you started getting on my face about it. Yeah, well, guess what? I remember. Now, have you know I'm very passionate about what I believe in. Very passionate. Okay, I like that. Really? Wait. So you two are on about an internet argument you had years ago? How do you recognize each other? Because this idiot introduced himself with his online displayed name. I remember him. Oh my god, this is actually freaking insane. You're telling me they were literally beefing in the forums and this man put his full name out there and she just had that shit in the memory bank? Like somewhere sitting in her mind, she was just thinking, when I find out who this is, I'm going to tear him a new one. I'm going to roast him. Like, Cynthia, you said you were an expert in artistic expressions. If you're an alternate, I'm guessing your talent has to do with why you're so passionate on whatever that seems to be the matter. And what you're referring to is a disgusting elitist pouring useless fundings into a useless project in an already struggling city. Commercializing the creation of murals where street art is the one few things a lot of us have left. It's a goddamn slap in the face. Dang, so she just like artwork and shit. Anyways, I'm the ultimate face paint artist. Oh, that's so fire. I don't know what the hell an ultimate face paint artist can even do in this situation though, but damn, as a skill, that's kind of hard, bro. Like if you wanted to do something like very cool before you went out to like a party and stuff, nothing permanent, but like boy, she probably makes some convenient ass artwork. I'm pretty much all for independence and freedom of expression. I like that. Soon to be ultimate face paint artist, bro. They so well. I swear these devs, bro, I don't know how they do it. I just don't. Like the engine they use, whatever they do, this is some flawless work. It's some good ass work. It makes sense. It takes like 9 months to release all these episodes. It just, you gotta give this time, bro. Like, oh, I see. You're an artist. That's why you're so against the big mural being built for no reason in a struggling city, right? I agree. Yeah, pretty much. The human desire to create and stand out, to have that kind of outlet, that freedom, it's natural and it's beautiful and it's wonderful. We need to embrace and protect that. I like the enthusiasm. Hold on, I'm kind of with her on this. And when we got A-list limitations, you know, well, you like psychology, yeah? Ever heard of the strain theory? Oh, of course. The psychological proposal that suggests crime and unruly behavior manifests when your circumstances in life aren't enough to uphold you in society. Wow, he just knew that at the top of his dome. Exactly. What? You're a criminal? Bro, that is a pose if I've ever seen one. Oh nah, she looks devious in this photo. You can't tell me different. This is like she already is giving me killer type vibes. That is a devious pose. Only in the ways that matter. So don't get into any of that immoral stuff. What? But you know, maybe some stealing and some forging. Then them upperclassmen is treating us like class. I'm sick of these rich know-it-all. Wow. I'm sick of these rich know-it-alls thinking they get to boss all of us around, telling us what to do with our lives. I mean, shoot, that's... Basically, I met with others who crave for change, itching for an exciting future. And what do? We get off our asses and make it happen. Although with the occasional hardcore partying every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday afternoons, Wednesday nights. Like, okay, why specific Wednesday you had to say that 3 times? We gotta uplift each other while having fun, cause a bit of madness in the process, don't we? Like hell, I'm gonna see this gorgeous world around me and just let everyone else boss us around. We gotta fight for our rights to live, guys. And well, if we see one of them low-life scoundrels pushing around those who can't fight for themselves, we sort of take into action into our hands sometimes in a way the authorities won't, if you know what I... She be killing on the low. She be killing on the low, bro. Oh, it's GG. Cynthia's bodying someone during this process. During whatever was going on, whatever the steps for a trial, whatever it's going maybe, she dropping someone off. Oh wow, I think you just described the game. I think she described the night without friends. Just think of it as a rebellion. We're not dangerous. Oh, my bad. I was thinking into that wrong. I'm thinking she really did some hitter shit. We're not dangerous. We're helpful to anyone who actually values themselves and values others. It's like cool, I guess. What does any of that have to do with face painting? If I didn't know better, I think you'd be the ultimate vandal or whatever. Especially with the way you dress and stuff. That mask is kind of freaky. It's like you're trying to conceal your identity. She might be. Say that again, the ultimate criminal. You want to call me that again? Get your hair out of your eyes, boy. Can't even look at us in the eyes. Act like a damn prick forgetting you're not behind a computer screen anymore, yeah? Oh, she calling you a Redditor. Sorry, I was just kidding. I mean, even with the things you described wouldn't conceal your identity be useful. You seem to do, like, illegal stuff. I didn't think it was that bad of a comment. I'll just shut up for now. Dang, you got busted. Anyways, yeah, we like to create these special identities for ourselves. It's nice to get lost in a persona totally devoid of your own. That's where my artistry comes in. Tigers, pandas, an interpretation of your own bloody corpse. Oh, she did not have to say that. Tigers, pandas, an interpretation of your own bloody corpse. Yeah, she's not joking about that. She's not joking about that. She's not. I mean, whatever you want to be, I'll paint it for you. It's more of a statement. It's more of a statement, if anything. Fun stuff, right? Wahoo! This mask is for practice and making new designs. Well, I'm going to be honest. I really like your attitude. Your confidence is very admirable. By the way, your outfit is gorge. I just love how everything visually goes through. You need to shoot me at a glance as if she didn't believe what she was saying. Thanks, but I don't care about appearance. You should evaluate people by how they look or dress. What? But fashion is such an integral part of my life. Honestly, wait, hold on. Like, Cynthia kind of cooking. I don't really care about fashion like that. I mean, there's some cool fashion out there, but that's not the primary thing. Just be a good person. You good in my eyes. Well, Cynthia definitely seems quite vulgar and intense, but she has good morals. Thank you. Anyways, enough about me. How are you guys doing? Having fun? Yo, that Sprite is so fire. Dude, that Sprite right there is so heat. Literally. She got like that. Nah, bruh. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I'm having fun. Actually, we were wondering if you knew anything about how we got here. How we got here? Well, I don't know about here, but the last thing I remember is taking my party bus to school. I know for certain this is not the school, though. Okay, so you did come to this event of your own volition? You didn't? No, neither me nor Anita. We just woke up these rooms. They don't know where we are. Well, I suppose I have a bit of a clue. There was a contract on the desk in my room alluding to a host peak final assessment. I guess they want me to sign it. Yep, we're all here for that assessment. The rest of us is also just woke up in these rooms though. So weird. We showed up, hearts in our hand, ready to start this program that was finally going to give us our ultimate titles within Something knocked us out cold. Wow, tear gas probably. Weirdly enough, I don't think any of us remember actually making it past the school gates. Wow. But you don't remember getting here at all? Are you sure you weren't still just a bit out of it? You can't remember coming for the assessment? Aren't we glossing over the fact that everyone was at least put to sleep against their own will? Stuff like that happens to me all the time. What? Bro, she's just a regular gangbanger. I'm not gonna lie. She just be doing illegal shit on the regular, and this shit's just normal to her. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, we're all here for our final evaluation. That's weird that you two didn't show up here on purpose. Even weirder, Anita doesn't have a talent. Other than being pretty, I hope. What? Anita, you don't have a talent? Why didn't you bring that up in the 5 minutes I've known you for? Well, I guess I was a little embarrassed. Anyway, I'm usually pretty confident in myself, but I'm definitely not used to being around a bunch of people who are about to be certified on paper better than me, you know? Don't worry, Anita. Having an ultimate title usually means rotten, scummy characters. Anyway, you're fine. Yo, she is so cool. Cynthia kind of tight. Thanks. I decided to turn my attention to the man with the green and purple hair. What about you, sir? Did you come here for the assessment? Oh yeah, I'm here for that too. What are you? Gotta be some musician. I'm starting to wish I just stayed home though. 2 seconds out of the house and I've already got an enemy. Hey, no need to have that mindset. Whatever your name is, you may have a bit of an argument with Cynthia on the internet years ago, but there's no use holding a grudge like that for so long. Yo, I think what's crazy to me is the fact that Cynthia really kept that in her logs. I think she's a maniac for that. That's why I love her. She literally said, oh yeah, if I ever catch this person at all, I don't care what lifetime, whether I'm 30, 40, I could be 70 years old. Let me catch that person that was talking smack and I'm on his ass. And that's exactly what she did. But there's no use to hold a grudge like that for so long. So yeah, no use to hold a grudge like that. No matter who is in the right or wrong, people grow and change. And considering you were on the same internet forums anyway, you might have some things in common. Yeah, but we were on there for totally different reasons. Totally different reasons. But regardless, it's not like we all started off with the wrong foot. Why not try to be optimistic and make a good impression on the others? Isn't it nice sometimes to get out and meet new people? Okay, I like that, Anita. Taking an initiative, trying to get him out of his comfort zone. I guess, but online is just a totally different atmosphere, you know? I can meet anyone I want, choose who I talk to, block out anything I don't want to hear, and only surround myself with opinions and hobbies akin to my own. So he really be on Reddit on a daily basis. It's perfect, my own private paradise, protecting me from the coldness of the world. Sheesh, talk about echo chamber. Do you mind telling us your name and talent? We'd like to get to know you. I think I've already guessed that it's something interrelated. Me? You actually want to hear my talent? He did not just get excited over, yo. It's just, me? You actually want to hear my talent? And not a hint of condension in your voice. I'm a pretty big deal. You may have heard of me. I'm TJ Trevino, aka Midnight Prowler 90. Bro, he did not just name himself that. Bro, that can't be a streamer name. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, I'm embarrassed of that name tag. Midnight Prowler 93. Is this man for real? I'm the ultimate streamer. GJ, soon to be ultimate streamer. Wow. I'm sorry, what does that mean? Streaming. Oh, you're not hip to the thing, Matthew? It's this new and upcoming media of sharing your epic gamer skills with the world. It's not very big yet, but trust me, soon everyone will be streaming. Shoot, that's what everyone's doing right fucking now. Shoot. My goodness. It's like live recording or whatever I'm doing on my computer. I have thousands tuning in pretty much every day. Oh, wow. So he's a big ballin'. Apologies if you take offense to this, but why do you think Post Peak sought out your ultimate if it's not very well known? Do you think they're trying to keep up with the times? They definitely are. Oh, I guess so. I was a little surprised when I was invited to the academy, but I was kind of hoping they just thought I was super cool and funny. No, you must be cool and funny. To maintain an audience like that takes quite the charisma and charm, bro. Anita's so fire. She literally is just like she's like the breath of fresh air that's trying to like give you life, for sure. Yeah, you could say that. I'm pretty much have girls fawning over me all the time. I have to turn them all down because I don't want my relationship to be overshadowed by fame. For some reason, I find that hard to believe. I know that people IRL probably think it's weird. What does IRL mean in real life? Like in real life, you're not an interesting guy. You're not an internet guy, are you, Matthew? Yeah, no, he sticks to his books. Now hold on. These bags under his eyes are telling me otherwise. That withdrawal, depressive look on your face is just screaming I don't get out much. What? I get out. I go out all the time. I mean, a fair amount, at least. Hey, no need to be ashamed. Recognizing someone as a fellow bedroom dweller is of the utmost highest compliments. Do you play any games? What games do you play? Oh my god, he is. I feel embarrassed for Matthew at the same time. Literally. No, I've known Matthew for about 10 minutes more than you have, and he's a very studious guy, I can tell. He really knows his stuff. No time for dilly-dallying or video games or internet arguments, right, Matthew? Hold on. You guys are putting a lot of assumptions on me way too fast. I'm not a super internet guy, nor am I just working all the time. I like normal young adult things. Oh man, my bad for getting my hopes up. No one here with intellectual hobbies. That's why I hate taking chances. Anita, was it? I wouldn't assume so, but any shot on you, mayhaps? Me? Yeah, play any games? Not really, though. There is one game my brother has on his console that I like to play sometimes. What is it? Please be something good. Please be something good. There's not this girl who's a spy, and she had to fight off enemies with her parrot sidekick. I'm totally terrible, but it's fun to play. Is it codename Wings of Chaos? Bro, she knows about the gaming? Bro, I'm already fucking with Cynthia. I cannot lie, bro. No shot. Yes, that's what it's called. Oh, she knows about the game life. You play video games, Cynthia? Oh yeah, she fire. Yeah, on occasions, what of it? She's gonna be my favorite. I promise you she's gonna be. She might be devious, but she might be my favorite to start off. Hold on. Whoa, a girl that plays video games? Sick. Maybe we can be friends. If I have to be around this guy for one more second, I think I'm going to explode. Wait, you gotta tell me what else you play. Come on. Cynthia started marching back down the stairs, and TJ, she went, yo, this is the turnaround events that just happened is honestly mind-blowing. She went from these two roasting the hell out of each other on internet forums to now TJ is down to earth with Cynthia just because she plays games. What an insane amount of turnaround. Cynthia started marching back down the stairs, and TJ enthusiastically followed her. He seems to be pestering her about video games. Yo, this is nuts. See? A very eccentric bunch. Seems difficult to match your energy, but Anita did it fine enough. She is cool. Well, shall we make our way downstairs too? See who else wants to chat with us? I reluctantly begin to follow Anita down the stairs to see what the other kind of colorful ultimates this place has in store for us. Oh, goodness gracious. When we reached the bottom of the stairs, the surrounding area was a large library esoic chamber that enveloped the pairs of stairs that led to the rooms above. It seems that from here there was a large corridor straight ahead, and in the opposite direction there was another hallway. This meant that there were two sections of the library areas that weren't connected to the entrance. I made a mental note of it with the location of my room as reference. The large corridor ahead was north, the smaller hallway behind was south, and the respective sides of the library were east and west. We decided to check the west side first. Oh my god, we got a cool ass scientist. Yo, she looking hard already. What is her? I need to know her name expeditiously. The only person occupying this space seems to be a girl scanning the bookshelves. She had glasses, a lab coat, presented in a more casual way than what would probably be expected in a proper laboratory setting. Bro, don't tell me we got a scientist, bro. She looks tough as hell, bro. My first thought was that she could be a scientist. Yes, please be. Anita tapped the girl on her shoulder and she turned to face us. Hi, we're trying to meet everyone else here. What are you up to? Greetings. Are you well? Bro, she looks so fire. Got the small mole, her slick hair. Man, stop, bro. Yep, I'm pretty good. I'm alright. How about you? The girl's tone was quiet and monotonous. I couldn't tell if she was nervous or just disinterested. It might be both. Physically, I am fine. Mentally, that is debatable given the situation. Do you have any clues as to what's happening? Other than the unanimous understanding of a final assessment being prepared for us, no, not particularly. So, are you interested in my findings? I definitely am interested. Sure. While scanning through these works of literature, it seems that the mass of them are all rather crisp and pristine. The majority seems to be works from the same year as well. The ranges consist of mainly of 1992 to 1996. Oh, is this old? Because I don't know what year we in here. A lot of books are children's stories as well. That leads me to believe that this building has been rented out for our use. But these type of books being stored in the same building with alcohol beverages at our disposal is an interesting decision. It makes sense that it sparked a bit of intrigue in it. Children's book? Psh, maybe whoever's running this event had to babysit their kids and decided to bring some entertainment for them. How cute. She's taking all the positives. Utter Anita's lighthearted joke. The girl in the lab coat turned to me. Considering how little words I've spoken to her, she made quite the unexpected comment. Would it really be of interest to you to be spending time around with people of such erratic nature? Hello, I'm right here. You can't just tell my friends they shouldn't hang around me right in front of my face. I didn't mean it as an insult, so please don't raise your voice. I simply meant that I don't think you two are compatible. Well, guess what? I don't think you two are very compatible either. You're clearly making Matthew uncomfortable with your assumptions. Doesn't feel so good, does it? No, that's alright. You're entitled to an opinion. Perhaps we aren't going to become close. We've only just met. Why y'all beefing already? Stop it. I don't need you two to beef, okay? Let's just get along, please. Let's change the subject. Would you like to introduce yourself to us? I don't see why not. My name is Hadley Winters. I'm the ultimate physicist. Okay. Soon to be ultimate physicist. Okay, we got a physicist here. I'm Matthew Vance. I'm the ultimate psychologist. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hadley turned to Anita as if wanting for her to share her ultimate. An awkward silence befell us. Well, that's definitely a talent you have, Hadley. Let's get going, Matthew. But you haven't introduced yourself to me. Anita definitely doesn't seem comfortable sharing her lack of talent with someone who's already shown to be judgmental towards her. Well, my name is Anita Labelle, and I don't really have a talent. Oh? As if Hadley wasn't already incredibly monotonous, she seemed to disengage from the conversations even further. She turned her back towards us, continuing to skim through the books. Oh, so she said, "Oh, you ain't even got nothing to show yourself for? Get the fuck out of my face," which is actually crazy. I'm not liking that. I'm not even good with awkward tension like this, but I had to say something. Hey, Anita is a very kind person and a good friend. I don't think it matters that she isn't here to collect an ultimate title. That's true. It's not as if the majority of those with ultimate titles provide much mental stimulation anyways. Perhaps there's no use being disappointed. What do you mean? If I must be honest, I'm not particularly keen on the variety of skills that Host Peak gets to open to. While artistic and hands-on talents are fine, I suppose when I'm attending what is to be the most prestigious school in America, why am I still struggling so greatly to find like-minded individuals? Oh my god! She's saying all of your other talents you guys have are trash! Well, I don't think we should be dumping people on their levels of intelligence. If someone's passion brings something ultimate into the world, I don't think it's wrong that we have an environment to let them explore their talents. Don't you agree? Oh my god, speak your facts, Matthew. I'm not talking about intelligence. I'm talking about awareness. That nagging needs to have questions answered. Rather, do any of my peers have curiosity anymore? Everyone merely branches off into their own personal bubble, purely indulged in their own ideas, creating their own questions, and in turn, manifesting their own answers. I want to understand things. I want to understand everything. And when everyone around you seems to have already accepted everything as is, you begin to feel so innately out of place when you don't have those answers that those around you seem to hold so naturally. And to try and wedge your way into that meaning, this meaning that everyone seems to have found already, it's well, pardon me. No need to employ such personal matters onto someone I've only just met. Don't worry, I think I get what you mean. Curiosity can be quite lonely. You understand? Yes, oh my god. So she feels she's trying to see more beyond the world than everyone else. But everyone else is like, I mean, life is just the way life is. Like, what else do you want me to do? I ain't gonna lie. I mean, shoot. I could try to dig into so many details because, trust me, when I say this, there are way too many. We have an entire galaxy with multitude of things out in the universe and space. I can understand why people could believe we are not the only ones that are alive here. I wouldn't blame them. Like, literally. Like, the world is so bad, beyond so vast of my imagination that it's honestly insane. But I can't speak on that, so I understand. So she just wants to be able to be like, why is things the way they are? Why is life the way it is? Yeah, I do. Okay, we might get us as a friend. Well, this has been a nice conversation. Good luck on you two with your endeavors. Damn! Didn't get a chance to know her that much, but Hadley pretty cool. What? That ended abruptly. Did that make her uncomfortable? Wow, that was a long and confusing conversation. That girl talks a lot. She seems to have a very high IQ and frustrated by the lack of meaningful conversation. All of a sudden, a loud scream could be heard in the distance. What was that? I don't know. That sounds like they're really in trouble. Gotta start zooming. Should we go check it out? What? There could be something dangerous happening. You're right. We shouldn't go. Race you. Anita winks at me before swiftly running in the direction of the scream. Wait, fine. You know me, if I hear a scream, bro, depending on how it is, Anita and I fled to the source of the scream, where we found ourselves to what seems to be the doors to a gymnasium. She, of course, made it before me. I made it to the entrance soon thereafter, trying to catch my breath. When we opened the door, what we saw was truly unexpected. What the hell is this? Don't come any closer. Stay away, please. I demand you to end this nonsense, or I'll have no choice but to submit you to my wrath. What wrath? You lost your only means of combat. Muhaha. The small man chased the two other presented around with a sword, causing them to scurry around the gym. What is going on? What am I looking at right now? Is that like a literal cat with a sword right now? I'm seeing on my screen. In order to retrieve thy sword from me, you must answer these riddles. Oh, I faced many who wield these so-called riddles in my days. You can try, but you shan't outsmart me, little one. What is going on? You watch as I twiddle my fingers and twirl my mustache as I give you a menacing glare. Why does this person have a mustache? Yo, I'm so lost. Why are you speaking in third person? Is this a joke to you? Riddle one. The small man puts out a short stack of cards, spreading them in his hand. What is sharp, pointy, and belongs to you? My spear. Yes, it belongs to me. Give it back. Wrong. The fourth of diamonds. Look behind your ear. What? The blonde man reaches into his ear to retrieve a card. What? How did you? Riddle 2. Okay, hold on. What screams and flees in the face of an unadulterated darkness? Surely you're not referring to your attempt to inflict fear into the hearts of a warrior are nothing short of polygenate and pitiful. The small man waves around the weapon. Eh. Oh! I was referring to the girl, but this is even better. As for our third riddle, I can't think of any. The small man continues to chase around the two with the sword, swinging it around wildly and carelessly. Matthew, do something. Wait, why do I got? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Use your professional aura. Oh, I got aura now. Yo, I don't have the best fit in the world, but I got aura. Stop playing with me. To loom him into a sense of authority. That's not how it's supposed to work. Okay, fine. I'll try. Anita takes out a small mirror from her purse. You, leave those two alone, or I'll have no choice but to what? Chuck this at you. What? You took an entire mirror out of your hand. And the best thing you could come up with is to say, I'm going to throw my entire mirror at this small child. I don't understand, bro. Anita's brain is... This man is shocked and in fear. I cannot believe this is really about to work. The small man looked confused and then a little amused before he promptly dropped the sword. I can't believe that worked. Bro, what am I watching? Okay, I found that threat very funny, so I'll comply. Wow. Ah! The blonde-haired man quickly ran to pick up the sword before sheathing it onto his back. That's right. I knew you would cower and surrender eventually. I'm not cowering. I'm all good. This is so fun. It seems that a weapon was out of the equation now, so I felt more comfortable in initiating a conversation. Excuse me, what's going on here? This dangerous individual must have employed some inconceivable tactic to induce me into a state of distraction before robbing me of my personal spear. We all must be wary. Nuh-uh, I just stole it when he wasn't looking. Very, very attentive. Nonsense, it's not my fault I'm not used to dealing with those small statures. Now that I've seen you, I won't let your nimbleness humiliate me anymore. You're funny. Wow. From across the gym, there was a faint sound of trembling and crying. Is it over? What's wrong? You're not getting chased anymore. It's okay. I ran to the wrong side of the gym. I've cornered myself. If he was really serious about hurting us, I would be dead. What? No, we wouldn't have let that happen. Right, Matthew? You're safe. Don't worry. I'm supposed we would try. You never know. People can work so quickly nowadays. What does she mean by that? Yes, and you all saw how fast that was, right? It would be a shame if I were to come at you with one of these. Why is he posted up with the smallest of knives in his pocket, bro? Who is this little demon? This man is diabolical. No, please. Yo, he's a jokester. Why are you tormenting this poor girl? I'm not tormenting her. She tormented herself. Do you see how skitless she is? Anita, should we really be in here? Is it safe? Nah, this guy doesn't mean serious business. You can tell he's just getting a rise out of everyone. Yeah, he likes to joke a lot. Oh no, you caught me. It was funny though, right? The way I made the other guy scream too. I wasn't screaming. I was merely an attempt to intimidate you. It worked during my finishing blow and missed in the infamous excursion of '08. If Anita is really insistent on talking to these people. We're here to introduce ourselves. I'm Matthew Vance, the ultimate psychology student. And this is Anita Labelle. Bro, why is he in shock right now again? And I have no talent. Really? If there was anyone here without a talent, I wouldn't think it'd be Tsushima. Tsushima? You promised you would reveal my name. My introduction is very important to me. Sorry, Tsushima Paquin. Oh my god, he is diabolically evil, bro. Not evil, but he's just too much of a jokester, bro. He really just likes to troll people all day. He's a literal shithead troll. I'm sorry. Tsushima Paquin. It won't happen next time. Tsushima Paquin. Oh wait, accidentally said the name that was etched into their spear of yours. Shizima Pakwin. Yo, Shizima Pakwin. Oh my god. You have chased me around with swords, threatened me, broken a promise, and called me talentless in all the span of mere minutes. Oh my god, Shizima, you are getting roasted. Stand up for yourself. If there was not such construction protection of human life in this country, no doubt I would have had your head sliced cleaned off and bestowed as a monument by now. What? That does all make me sounds pretty horrible, but can you blame me for calling you talentless? I mean, ultimate human shield. He's gonna become an ultimate human shield, bro. No, they gotta be trolling at this point. This man has to be trolling. I'm sorry. No, he has to be trolling right now. There is no way you have yourself as that's your ultimate name, bro. You're obviously not. Nobody's heard of anyone going for that title. That is a crazy title. It is indescribable in the hearts of me and my brethren to never fib. You have no business with my top secret, barbaric lifestyle. I have nothing to prove to you. But only because I feel like it, I will flaunt my prowess to you regardless. I am Shizima Pakwin, the ultimate human shield. I can't. Okay, Shizima. A human shield is crazy. Dude, yo, that's what I'm saying. Indubitably. And he said indubitably. Shizima is so funny, bro. I'm sorry. This man can't be serious. I can't take him. I can't take this man serious. Relinquish the implications and hold your gawks as again, I am not here to prove myself to you all. I am simply here to escape the consequences that would befall me if I were to leave the country. Excuse me? Why can't you leave the country? As if I would tell you, plebeian. I have performed many excursions in varied countries alongside my brethren. I am, of course, the most proficient in skill and agility, so I am put on the front lines as a version of sorts. I am subsequently referred to as the shield of all operations. I cannot be arrested for our crimes I did not commit on American soil. So if I return to China, Italy, France, or anywhere else, I will be promptly executed. You kind of just told me. Also executed? Oh my goodness. No matter. Turn your attention to the rambunctious one now, please. He's talking about you, not me. No, I don't think he is. Okay, I guess it's my turn. Listen closely. Man, it's so diabolical, bro. This is a little shithead. My name is... Bro, how do you even say that? How do you even say that?
Rorschach.
My name's Rorschach, because a birthmark on my back. My name's Rorschach, because a birthmark on my back. I don't like Shazima's face, so I'm going to kick him in the face. Oh, he's starting to rap now. You can't be serious. Oh! And he actually hit him, and there's a red mark. This guy just rhymed face with face. Anyway, that's not important. I like to ask these people for more information on our situation, but according to Anita, it seems that everyone has the same story, with us two being the exception. But I suppose it would still be in our best interest to get to know everybody, to see who we're dealing with. As much as I don't particularly want to, as I'm really not good with this sort of thing, introducing myself over and over is a bit exhausting. What's to tell you? You're here to claim, sir. I don't know if I should tell you. You see, I have people in black masks monitoring me day by day, making sure that I don't spill anything top secret. You are the rival of the Chonsky clan as well? No, what the heck does that mean? I'm obviously pulling your leg. Anyways, jokes aside, I'm the ultimate street performer. Oh, this man is... What? Yo, I need to look up more about street performers. Hold on. Oh, they just be doing jokes on the side of the thing, I think. Oh yeah, they just be doing public shit outside, okay. More like ultimate Machiavellian. More like ultimate Machiavellian. Yeah, that doesn't describe me well. After all, I do rob people for a living. Oh, of course he does. Huh? He's pulling his leg. Yes, my performance on the street, whether it be wild stunts, dance, or magic tricks, they're all just a ruse to distract people. But when they get interested and come all close, I hit them with an old spin around trick sneak into their back pockets, and bam, your walleto is now mine. Not my smoothest jiggle, but alas. That's horrible. Aren't these people giving you money anyway if you do street performance for a living? You mean the $1 bills that people chuck at me when they think I've graced them with enough entertainment for 2 minutes? You think I can live off that? Maybe when hamsters bark. So he's like, yo, I'm gonna do these performances, but you gotta give more money than that. And he's giving $1. So I'm gonna do this shit and rob at the same time. I'm calling him Roar though, for short. Because Roar Shark is like, oh, but the sweet, crisp hundreds and baby photos I acquire when I obtain another wallet, it's beautiful. The baby photos too? Oh, he is die up. No, bro. Roar, I'm sorry, but you sound really evil. Matthew, why don't we talk to the girl over there in the corner? If not to get to know her, we could at least make sure she's okay after the antics this guy was pulling. Sure, good idea. Yo, this little man is a demon, bro. Anita and I walked over to the skittish girl. She seems to be writing something in her notebook. Okay, she likes to take down notes. I'm Anita Labelle. This is Matthew Vance. Yes, I heard. So, you gonna say something? Hello, Nami? Can you... So, what's your name? Talent? Hello? Hello? I guess I can tell you that much. My name's Nami. Last name Nomura. I'm, don't call me weird because of this. They call me the ultimate true crime enthusiast. Yes, we got a woman crime enthusiast. Now, that's the first I heard, but she's into crime. If anything happens to her, I'm gonna be devastated because trust me, something happens to anybody that gets dropped off, she's gonna lock in. She will lock in. If we really being honest, you might have to drop her off first because if she don't go first, you ain't surviving no damn trial. I'm gonna just be real with you. I love it. Nami Normura, I love it. Crime enthusiast, let's get it. True crime? You're into that kind of stuff? I said don't call me weird. You're weird. you're not weird in my eyes. I didn't say that. It's just a little jarring. Like murder cases? Oh my god, she's gonna cook. Yes, it's so horrible. The conspicuous rate of homicide nowadays. People are capable of terrible, gruesome things. That's sad. But she's still pinning that down. Nami looked at us intently before quickly jotting something down in her notebook. As someone who's been studying psychology for years, I definitely understand the reality of what she's saying, but this idea only highlights the complexity of our minds. It doesn't mean we're all inherently evil. I can't imagine focusing so much on the bad. Possibly paranoia. I wonder if something happened to her in the past. Hope not. My goodness. After writing a bit more, Nami seems to suddenly look at Anita with wide eyes. She seems to scribble a few more things. So, what's in that book of yours? That's none of your business. Okay, you like to keep yourself private, that's cool. And then write some of it down. Some more. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Damn, bruh. I want to get to know you more. What? Did we do something wrong? Nami ignored us and began making her way to the door entrance. That was until the door swung open, knocking her over. Oh! Post peak. We're never bleak. Our winning streak, it can't be beat. This man, no, hold on. I gotta go back. Oh, he is a straight hollers jockey. He has a Hope's Peak microphone with cougars written on top of his face. This is insane, bro. No, this man, this is crazy. I'm sorry. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my god, this can't be happening. Wait, is that Anita Labelle? Matthew, let's get out of here, please. What on earth is with that man's ridiculous outfit? He appears to be dressed as a felon. I'm a cougar, my school's mascot. I'm here repping Eastwood University and Host Peak Academy. Okay. Wow. And exactly why you dress like you're at a pep rally? Because is that not what this is? No. What is this then? This is a final assessment for Host Week. So this event is Host Week students only. It would seem so, Miss Amigo. You're serious? Y'all just let me walk in here looking like a fucking lunatic, you did that shit to yourself. Not like I ever wanted to lend you anything, but Lord, please take that junk off your face with one of my makeup wipes. You're giving us all secondhand embarrassment. My God. I'm embarrassed looking at it. Yeah, give it, princess. I'm embarrassed looking at it, bro. Finally. God damn it, I hate my life. I fucking hate you guys. Good to see you haven't changed. I leaned in to whisper to Anita. You know, sorry, who is he? We went to high school together. I have no idea he of all people became an ultimate. Yeah, and what exactly makes you special enough to be here, huh? Save it, Grant. I'm not here on purpose. Huh? So you're not an ultimate? Haha, look who didn't get an invitation, everyone. Oh, here we go. Miss O, everyone loves me, and oh, you're never gonna make it far in life with that attitude is right in fucking front of me. Haven't accomplished absolute jack shit. Is someone getting this on video? Oh man, if we had our phones, this would be so good. Or we could predict Miss Mega Whore turned out to be a nobody. Oh wait, me, that's who. Miss Mega, what now? Oh, I don't like this guy. He's not giving me any good professions. I might have another hater added to the list on top with no, this man is already making me a true hater of him already off rip. You bet no. Jeez, I know you're a prip, but I never understood why you hated me so much in particular. What the hell is your title anyway, ultimate bully? Me, bully? Where'd you get that idea from? Take a look at this badge, sweetheart. Because this holds more status and pride than you'll ever see in your entire life. I'm the ultimate valedictorian, and I'm also, of course, I'm Grant Mitchell from the rookies here. Fuck you. I hate this guy, Grant. No cap. I'm sorry. No cap. I don't care how smart you think you are. You're not better than anybody else. You are absolute trash dog shit. Just to let you know that right now. You get no respect from me. I'm just putting that out there. None. You cannot be serious. You were valedictorian for our senior class and you go and make a whole life out of it? I'm not making a life out of anything. I barely understood any of this whole BS. Eastwood University is where my loyalty lies. Their education is what gave me this opportunity. The home of the Cougars. I don't understand. You're attending 2 schools? Of course you wouldn't understand, dumbass. Bro, I want to box him. A dead ass, I don't like this guy. He's not giving me his redeeming quality. It's gonna take him a while before he can redeem if he's acting like this. No, I'm just being so serious. Of course you would understand, dumbass. I'm attending my own university when I got this letter in the mail last week to attend a big pep rally with a bunch of schools for a chance to become the ultimate valedictorian. I assumed our old school put a good word in for me. Of course, I could never leave the Cougars for a place filled with a bunch of sissies, but it sounds promising. Seems like he doesn't really understand it either. But the final assessment only happens for ultimates who finish their first year. Once you complete it, then you get your title. You're saying you've never been to Host Peak? No, I thought this was like my big entrance or something. He's like, Roar snickers at him. You are a perfect punting height, motherfucker. You better watch who the hell you're laughing at. Which bitch ass lied to me? Was that a faulty letter? Wait, hold on, a full year? But I've only been attending Host Peak for a semester. Looks like Mr. Big and Tough got played. He probably fell for some avant-garde font letter with a bunch of spelling mistakes. Yeah, at least I'm not airhead enough to accidentally bump my ass into a place where I clearly don't belong. Well, guess what? Insult me all you want, but your behavior won't slide in a place like this. Now you're around the best of the best. The greatest minds of America. You can't act like you're above anybody else anymore. You can't push around impressible people and win anyone over by being a jerk. Everyone sees through that now. Bro, I see through our BS. Start talk your shit, Anita, for real. Like, oh my God, this man got me so tight. You have no idea. I'm actually fuming. Wow, isn't he incredible? No, bro, Nami, please, bro. I thought you was gonna be one of my favorites. Do not do this to me. I do not want to put you in the box with them. I will do that if I have to. This shit is defeating right now. I cannot lie. This is defeating me. What? Grant? Yeah, he's what's of his mind. That kind of person is almost always the most predictable. There's no worries that he's ever going to secretly snap one day because he's letting us all know all of his negative emotions all of the time. Yeah, it's predictability. I like that. Tell me you aren't serious. Damn. Huh? You like me? I mean, hey girl, so what's your name? Oh, here we go. This jockey thinks he's gonna try to win her over. Nami, please shut this man down. I do not need him near you. I do not need him near you. I don't. He don't deserve anyone here. Nami. Short and sweet. I like it. Oh. Yes. God, why am I listening to this? I'm getting mad listening to this right now. How about it? Me and you ditch these idiots and go check out the rest of the place ourselves. Sure. This shit got me tight, bro. Oh my god, this shit got me tight. This is not making any sense, bro. Bro, this is not making any sense, bro. I promise you this is not making any sense, bro. I was fucking with her. And now she's joining along with this. This is not a good time. This is not a good time. Oh my. Alright. I gotta box them together, bro. I'm just not a fan of either of them. I'm gonna somehow get Nami. I'm somehow gonna have to get Nami away from this asshole somehow, bro. Someone, anyone, drop him off first, please, please. What could this be? A budding romance between two polar opposites in the midst of a mysterious situation. What an incredible story. With all good stories comes an unpredictable ending, though. It would be a shame if one of them died a brutal death. Roar, you're speaking some foreshadowing. And whatever it is, it better be Grant. It has to be him. He has to get dropped off. If there's any character so far that I need to survive, I'm fucking with everyone right now, but that guy. He has to go. What? Why would you say something like that? Joking. I realize that jokes only make sense if Nami were here to freak out about it. Obviously, that scenario would be very unorthodox. I don't find that very funny. We're all clearly on edge right now. I giggled. Wait, no I did. Okay, I like him a lot. Here it comes. Yo, I like Roar, bro. Okay, well, it seems like we got to know everybody in here. I never thought I'd see that jerk again once he graduated, but here we are. The guy seems to be really horrible. No, honestly, this is some bullshit. I feel bad I didn't stick up for her, but I can barely hold a conversation as is. That guy no doubt would have torn me a new one. Bro, you gotta man up. Matt, you have to man up, bro. I'm sorry. You have to man up. Don't let these bullies think they anything better than they are, because they're not. Especially this man. I can't believe someone like that, that's that smart, is so unintelligent. Can't stand that. He's smart in the school books, but is unintelligent in life. Grant right now, oh my god, he's a hater. I can't stand it. I can't stand haters, bro. I can't stand people that are like that. He's always had it out for me since freshman year. Ever since I started making friends, something about my popularity just seemed to upset me. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to see people win. This is my biggest thing I hate about people like that. If someone is prospering, you want to see them prosper with you. And if they go above, you should be cheering them on. But let me continue before I'll make this video way longer than it needs to be already. Probably already is way longer than it needs to be. Well, he's gone now, Miss Nomura. So we should be okay. Hopefully we don't bump into him again. Yeah, it's fine though. He can say whatever he wants. I know none of anything he spews holds any truth to it. I fear for anybody else he gets his grubby little claws on though. I just hope he isn't mean to that pro girl. She seems vulnerable. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, I'm sorry. She's literally the the true crime enthusiast, trying to be the ultimate true crime enthusiast. If she's watched or has read as many mysteries as she has come about, trust me, if she was to do anything to anyone, she's gonna maneuver and get away from that. I'm just being honest. She's gonna somehow find a way to sneak her way past all this. Simple. Yes, very unorthodox. With the little hands. Yo, this little guy is so cool. Roar is awesome, bro. After checking out the gym, Anita and I excused ourselves and headed right. So far, the aesthetic of each room seems to vary quite a bit. There are also often crude attempts of decoration strung about. When paired with Hadley's strange observation of the building's quirks and layouts, it was definitely something worth making note of. The first space we turned to was an elevator hall. There was a boy in overalls who seemed to awkwardly pretend he didn't notice us. Oh, another person. Hey, Ji Young. Is that how you say it? Hey, Ji Young, how's it going? This is Matt. Say hi. Hey. It's nice to meet you, sir. Seems that Anita had spoken to this boy already. She did say that she's spoken to a few of the others before I woke up. Stuck my hand out for a handshake without thinking again, but to my surprise, the visibly stressed man grabbed my hand and shakes it with a stern face. At least he got gloves on. I'm a girl. My bad. My bad, Jin Young. My bad. She then goes back to tinkering with that machine mechanism in her hand. Oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for any offense. It's fine. Jin Young seems to shut me down firmly. I assume she's over this kind of confusion. Hey, what's that you're holding? Oh, just, working on something. Nice. And back to quietness, okay? She's pretty reserved. Again, the girl shoots us a strong glance before tinkering with the object again, thinking Anita had got the memo that the girl wants to be left alone. I'd taken a step backwards before. Why don't you tell Matt your talent? It's one of the good ones. What talent she got? Ouch. The girl noticeably shut her eyes tight for a moment and took a sharp breath. I thought we really set her off until she turns to look me dead in the eyes and grins ear to ear. I'm Seong Jiyoung, ultimate engineer. Because I'm an engineer myself. That's what I like to hear, baby. That shit is fire. I'm the ultimate engineer. It's really a pleasure to meet you. I hope we can get along. Seong, we're gonna be cool. Let's go. That smile was undoubtedly fake, but I appreciate the effort. I gave her a look back. Likewise. So, are you gonna elaborate on what the contraption is? If you want to, of course. Just something for home. Something that I really need to get done. Something that really isn't benefiting from being scrambled into this wasted situation with a bunch of people I don't know. I was doing just fine in my workshop. Why did I ever show up to this thing anyway? The one time I try to cram something important into my schedule, this is what happens. I have work to do. It's all I do. Work. Always fixing people's problems. What I meant to say is, you wouldn't find this interesting, Anita. You're saying that because I'm all girly? Can't paint nails in cute fashion, not look good with circuits? Wow, judging me right off the bat because I'm not an ultimate, huh? Ji Young looks up at Anita with a blank expression, seamlessly not buying the jokes that she's throwing in an attempt to lightening up everyone's sore mood. Anita laughs it off. Kidding, I'm just teasing. You're totally right. I don't find it interesting at all. But no offense, I love technology. I just prefer using it. I never want to put it together. I'm trying to wrap my head around how calling and texting is even possible will give me an existential crisis. I kind of agree with that. Jin Young turns her attention towards me. What's your talent? I'm a psychology student. Oh, academics, nice. She smiled before leaning towards me and lowered her voice to a whisper. Sorry, I have a bit of a temper. I'm busy. I'm lost and I'm just confused. I don't know, but I'm trying to make an effort to control it around new people. I don't want to scare anyone off because I know how I can get. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. But can you get her to end this conversation, please? I'm stressed out, and I'm really not up for any sort of chit chat if it's not about why on God's green earth is the entrance somehow up advantage. Okay, I'll cool with that. I'll take her away from you, bro. For her. Oh, of course, it was good meeting you, Seong. Anita, why don't we check out somewhere else? Jeez, I'm not good at pretending. Real smooth, Matthew. Hold on, what the heck? Are you guys gossiping about me? I don't have something in my teeth, do I? No, you don't. We just... She's not in the mood right now. We gotta go. It's not that. I just think Jeong is a bit occupied. Occupied? What is their ultimates and not the one to talk to me? Is it me? Matthew, do I look bad? Am I being annoying? If I was you, you'd tell me, right? Trust me. I love you. So, I have absolutely no problem with you, Anita. The others are just not fucking with you right now. So, let's just go. I don't think it's actually anything to do with you, Anita. I suppose it's a lot of us more academically oriented rather than socializing experts. That doesn't feel great on the ego. To think that I'm being too much, and I suppose I'm supposed to be the one that's nothing special. Well, I'm not going to let it affect me. Even if nobody's just going to hold the same mindset, I need to stay positive and resilient during a time like this. That's the mindset you need. Anita, are you okay? Of course I am. Am I acting all mopey or something? Wow, lighten up, Labelle. Am I right? You're not acting mopey. You just seem to keep lingering on the fact that you're not an ultimate. It's cool, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. Not letting what Grant said to you get to you, right? Please don't let that asshole get to you. Oh my God, I can't stand him, bro. This might be the first guy that I have on, besides other games, that I have this man on straight F tier right now. This man is literally just a waste of space. At this time. What? Who said something to you? Oh, just some jerk I used to know, picking at the fact that he's better than me, or whatever he likes to go on about. It's no big deal. I'm not dwelling on it. Anita, you better tell me what this Grant dude looks like. What kind of deadbeat has the energy to sling around insults right now? Oh my God, Seong, you're cooking. I'm fucking with you. God, as if we all aren't stressed out enough. I have a thing or two to show anyone who thinks they can poke and prod around with the fabricant confidence of their swelling egos. Oh my God, yes. Yes, we are banding. We are banding in the Grant hate squad. Banding together. They're big, nasty, pus-filled, bogus egos. Oh well, he's sort of big. He has a visor, and is he left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed, I think. Why does that? Oh my God, she's thinking of something diabolical to do. I'm loving this. She's on it. She's on it. Can I follow her? Jingo suddenly stormed off in the opposite direction. Oh yes. Should we go warn Grant that a no taller than 5-foot engineer is going to confront him? No. I'm sure it'll be okay. Thank you. Let's go. I need her to clock him. She halted her project so quickly. Maybe she was looking for an excuse to take a break. Yo. Or maybe she really is passionate about putting deadbeats in their place, to use her terminology. I don't understand Ji-young at all. Something about her presence just screams capability. I hope to never get on her bad side. I'm never going to be on her bad side. Trust. Off to the next room. Let's go. Alright. Sorry about that. We are back. I didn't expect my stand to come in, so this is pretty much the next day. I literally decided to chill out for the rest of the day because I wanted to help my family with some stuff. And then I got back. Amazon brought me my stand, so I decided, all right, let me go ahead and hook this up and continue the rest of the video with this. So I was already using the mic, but you just couldn't see it off frame for like the past hour and a half or so. And now I'm just decided, let me just get a stand for it because, like, why not? You know, if it was $20 on Amazon, I thought, you know, why not just get it? So gonna continue the video now. The elevator seems to be jammed, so Anita and I turned back in the library in hopes we could navigate the opposing hall. Though we found that the east portion of the library was occupied as well. Oh, we got another person occupying it. You, look me in the eye. Why is he so assertive? What? How intriguing. Only one word in. I can see you seem unsure of yourself. Don't worry, my friend. It's easy to get lost in a crowd like this, especially under the pressure to stand out amidst so many talented students. You are one yourself. There's no need to look at me with such lack of conviction. Well, why are you saying these things about me? Do I come off that way, unsure of myself? You have good posture, but I can tell it doesn't come natural to you. Your hands are embedded together as if something is about to jump out at you at any moment. But worry not, my friend. I undergo years of analyzing my peers and sniffing out the lackluster traits. The lackluster traits like a starving dog to a cherry pie. What kind of analogy is that? I can already tell there's potential within you. Your presence here already proves one thing. Your strengths are abundant. I hope you hear this often. You seem the strong, silent type, always holding a good comment or two under his nose when the crowd least expects it. Hey, that's what I've been saying. Socially and charismatically and fashionably are not the only ways in which you can excel. He probably has plenty of other strengths. Is she trying to make me feel good? She definitely is. Though, how could you pick up this so quickly and is a little jarring? You seem to work well with people. What can you guess? What can you guess based on how I walked into the room? Don't see it as jarring. I just have a knack for sniffing out potential, as I believe in bettering oneself to the fullest degree. As for you, beautiful young woman, oh, he's charismatic. You clearly have a lot going for you. Wonderful body language and unique, strong outfit. Oh my God, he is rising. He's rising. One that insinuates not only class but a good need to fit it in as well. You like to follow the trends, don't you? I'm not an expert in women's fashion, but I think I know enough about my peers to know what's going around these days. Wow, okay. He keeps up with the times. Oh my gosh, Matthew, he's so charming. Yeah, okay. Matthew, are you religious? You know your name means gift of God. I'm sure your parents were incredibly lucky to have a baby boy as gifted as you. Going on to become an ultimate is no easy feat. Okay, wait, I like this guy. I like it. I like this guy. He's on the more cheerful side. Wait, he's giving some good ass compliments. But if with the Lord is not where your heart lies, it is still a beautiful name, a popular, like classy one. Please tell me what it is you do. There's no need to hold such insecurity. My newly acquainted understudy, I will teach you how to shine bright. I'm Matthew Vance, the ultimate psychology student, or the ultimate psychologist, depending on how you look at it. Depends on how you look at it. Oh geez, this guy makes me so nervous. Don't be nervous. Yes, I can tell you are a nervous one. No need to be ashamed of that. I've known many like you, and they are all gone to become exceptional role models. Doctor, physicians, musicians, world-famous performers, the list is endless. Does he have a money? Bro, he does not. He's not hanging an entire $1 bill on him. Bro, there's no way. This man looking here like this, bro. Like, look, bro. Like, he's holding an entire $1 bill like, yo, look at me. Bro, there's no way. What kind of pose is that? I'm laughing. Whoever this guy is, I'm gonna fucks with him. For real. Like, cheerful people like this, bro, so awesome. Did this guy just read my thoughts or something? Now, Matthew, if you'd like to allow me, I'd like to lay down an unfortunate truth. Nobody will value you as a man, as an individual, as an ultimate if you don't put in the effort to value yourself first. He's spitting. This is a realization better made than never. There is still time, as you're 19, I would assume. Now take a deep breath in, straighten your posture, and look at me. Yes? Oh, okay. Hands to the side. Nope, not like that. Try to loosen them up a bit. I could see, like, they're not showing it, like, right now because they're, sprites. But I could see something so hilarious where the guy's just like, yep, nope, turn your hips. Yep, nope, move this way. I need you, your posture straight. He's like, posture straight. Still, move it, turn it. Yep, look me dead in the eyes. Chin up, head high. All right, now speak. Looks as if you're keenly enthusiastic in getting to know your peers. God, why am I doing this? Look at me. Good. Okay, say it with me. I am an ultimate. I am an ultimate and I am important. I am an ultimate and I'm important? Louder. I am an ultimate and I'm important. Good. That was much better. You, join in. Me? I am an ultimate and I'm important. People love me and I have a debt in society. I matter. I'm an ultimate. People love me. I matter. Haha, yes, perfect. Okay, she got it first try. What? Why did she? Yo, Anita's so far. Now, before I continue my spill, what's your name, dear? Anita Labelle. As to be expected. A wonderful name fitting for a wonderful young lady. Yo, he might be one of the greatest characters ever so far. No, this positivity level is honestly beyond me. Truly. I am in shock right now listening to him. I bet Anita, Matthew, I bet you are wondering, who is this handsome man? Who is this gorgeous, sparkling, handsome man in front of me? What's his name? Oh, what's his name? How I'd love to get to know him. Well, I'd love to tell you, first impressions are the match of a fire that is good. Fruitful connections. But what comes first is the title, chess champion. He's an ultimate chess champion? Bro, he's built different. Oh, he's thinking your next move without even smart, charismatic, amazing. And I'm sure the cogs in your brain are turning as you recognize this face. This particular shaven face. This prestige. I was reading and I looked up for a second. Bro, you gotta remove that chisel face. That chisel face is not for you, brother. You know. Just stop that. Cut that out. That sprite's cursed. No, I'm sorry. That sprite's cursed. That gotta go. I don't want to see this anymore out of you, bro. I can't. This pristinely dressed man who seems to carry the perfect amount of class, charm, humility. I'm in shock. This face is not it. Thank you. I knew the psychologist was shy, but you as well, Anita? That's too bad. But in your case, you've forgotten. I'm Marco Nuralu, a staple of television, a beautiful young prodigy. Okay, Marco. Soon to be ultimate chess champion. Oh, soon to be. I forgot you're not there yet. Marco? No, I can't say I've heard that name before. It's wonderful to meet you, though. What? Matthew? Never. I'm sorry. How painful. You know what? I will let bygones be bygones. Chess may not be a huge sport, but it's a crucial one. I'll take that as a loss on the part of you two. Chess? A sport? Oh, trust me. Yes, of course. How dare you? I apologize for snapping. That was incredibly uncalled for on my part. I'm just passionate. Chess. You gotta stop with this, bro. No. This face gotta go. Dev, whoever you are, you gotta delete this face. You gotta delete the sprite. This sprite has got to go. Chess is a sport that takes an ascendable amount of intellectual ability, confidence, poker faces, while still showing off that chiseled jawline for the camera. Oh my god, that jawline is not chiseled at all, bro. Stop it. That shit. No. And most importantly, an analytical mind, one that can read your opponents like a toddler, touch and feel books, a skill that, say, a psychologist may already be well versed in. Are you absorbing, reflecting, and nodding your head as you pick up what I'm putting down, Matthew? Marco, who towered over me quite a bit, gave me a mischievous smirk. No, not really. Are you implying that I'd be good at chess? You picked up on my implications. You are certainly a sharp one. But whether that hypothetical is a byproduct of your studies or not is something that can only be settled the good old-fashioned way. Matthew Vance, I challenge you to a game. Let's get it. Huh? Right here, right now? Yeah, I'm about to smoke him. Well, take a look. We are surrounded by board games. It'd be a shame not to put it to use. Marco turned his back to us with a swift movement of his coat. He grabbed the box of chess on the shelf as if he was waiting for this moment. He purposely planned that. Please take a seat. This was manufactured cheaply, but it'll do, as long as it brings someone some entertainment. Alright, let's get it. Did I smoke him? I put what? More than likely I didn't. That is a sprite if I've ever seen one. Tell me right now that doesn't look good, bro. Nah. Yo. Artists, whoever you are, bro, you're cooking. Just I'm letting you know you're cooking. I'll let you go first. The opening move that can make or break the flow of the game, so tread carefully. Artist cooked. It's pretty clear that I had no idea what I was doing. I began inching my paws forward as if Marco's side of the board was strictly off limits. For Marco's first move, he placed a paw that protected his king 2 squares forward. It seemed bold to me, but he obviously knew that what he was doing. Take the time with your decision, Matthew. Look at the bigger picture. Try to scope out what I'm thinking. You could even bring some psychology into the mix. What do you think about that kind of what do you think about the kind of person I am? What? I don't know much at all. I just met you. I've also yet to work with many people at all during my time practicing psychology. Do people not hear the student aspect of my title? Hey, can I join in? I feel pretty special to play against the ultimate chess champion. Something to check off the list for sure. The three of us continued to play our chess. It felt to be maybe a good 20 minutes before we got close to the end of the game. I'd say about 15 minutes of those minutes were me and Anita exchanging whispers and are trying to figure out some sort of plan. Yeah, you can't plan against the ultimate chess champion, bro. Oh, that's cool. This piece is pretty powerful. It can pretty much go wherever it was. Okay. Artist, I'm telling you, you cooked, bro. Nah, the slick hair on Anita is crazy. And then the way Matthew is shined, yo, the detail on her picking up the chess piece with the this isn't something of your like everyday. Yo, fan games are so good, bro. I just love it. The fangame community, bro, when it comes to designing and developing these things are just immaculate. Yes, the queen, the most versatile piece on the board. I got to glaze, you know, I'm sorry, I have to glaze sometimes. She can make swift moves forward, horizontal, diagonally, never truly restrained, always abided by her own desires. But I will say one thing though, whoever did this, I'm sorry. You must have some fast intellect to be reading all this at the speed of what they're passing down, bro. No cap. I am trying my absolute best to read as swiftly as I can before having to pause it. So my apologies for all the pausing, but bro, I want to make sure I get every detail down to the science. You know, I gotta make sure I gotta read it all. So this sense of power also makes for a great bout of vulnerability. You'd be quite the fool to leave your opponent's queen in the game. The king may be the heart of the open wound, but the strategy lies not in the king, rather it is what you would do with your kingdom around you. That's what truly makes the game. Because once she's gone, checkmate. Yep, I got cooked. Michael had our king cornered. What? Oh man. Matthew, what do we do now? I think he's got us. All right, we're thinking. Marco's ultimate chess champion. Of course he's going to win, but for some reason I don't really want to give up that easily. I like the enthusiasm. I sat with my thoughts for a minute. Thinking. I think I see his plan. He's waiting for me to take out his horse and turn my pawn back to a queen. Oh, hold on. This man Matthew got some analysis skills. Remember when he said he'd be thinking, analyzing the situation, and then plays his move. But he'd easily take me out with this king that would be standing directly next to me. We'd be put into another checkmate. Instead I could. Come on, play out the move. What we thinking? Oh, you saw past our plan? Clever, Matthew. Felt a bit of a smile tugging at my lips. I couldn't help it. It felt good to hear praise like that from someone seemingly so renowned. The game ended up continuing for a little longer. Marco won eventually, but it would have ended sooner if I hadn't given it up my all. I'm glad that I tried. Yeah, that's what you have to do, bro. Keep trying. You fail, you succeed on. That was fun. It was nice to learn new things from an expert. It makes me feel like the protege of the old wise master, like in those kung fu movies. Kung Fu Panda 1 through 4. That's definitely one way to look at it. It makes me feel like inferior to be schooled in someone else's specialty. But I suppose it's not all bad. Well, that was fantastic. I hope it thoroughly nourished your brain to compete against celebrity. I'm referring to moi, humbly, of course. Humbly, sure. I'll see you two again very soon. I am sure. Have a wonderful excursion. Thank you, Marco. Dude, that was a good exchange. One of my favorite characters so far. He's so sweet. He even offered you some really good advice. What a great guy. I don't know. He seemed a bit arrogant to me. Yeah, maybe from looking from the outside in right now, he don't seem that bad of a guy to me. I think he's talking like he's speaking his piece, but we'll see. We'll see later on. Whereas right now, though, he's giving me good impressions. But come on, Matthew, don't be jealous. I think you're a pretty cool guy too. Bro, Anita, I appreciate it. But you made such substandard comments about me. I'm scared I might be the bottom of the barrel for Anita. Could it be that she's hanging around me because she feels equal to me comparison to everyone else? Oh, don't think like that. Don't think like that. Like I said, we don't put nobody down and we don't put nobody up. No one's higher than anybody else. Trust me. I can't stand that guy Grant, bro. I'm sorry. He just every time I think about him. Oh well. Even if that's the case, it could be a subconscious line of reasoning. She seemed pure intention, and I appreciate the company regardless. Maybe my thoughts are just too negative. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot, so it's all good. Continuing down the southward hall of the library, there are a multitude of rooms to choose from. Just like reading a book, we decided to check out the rooms starting from left to right. Oh, 2 more people. Oh my god, that lady on the right looks so cold. Hi, She... I can't win, bro. I can't win. This hurts my soul, bro. Literally. I like a character so well already off rip, and then they just, that's 2 girls that just gut punch me in my stomach. I can't believe this. Whoa, that was so rude. Guess she's not interested. Man, again with people, all you do is ostracize each other. Would it kill you just to say hi, like hello? Ooh, I like that mean sprite out of her. Unless I wasn't paying attention, that's a cool ass mean sprite. Like, bro, for once, like, she's on her angry side. Like, bro, I am sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. One more person treats me like an untouchable virus or something, I swear I'm gonna chill. We don't gotta do all that. Chill. Oh, hey. Oh, hi, guys. Did that comment scare him into speaking up? Oh, hi, I'm Anita. I'm Anita Labelle, and this is Matthew Vance. He's the ultimate psychology student. Psychology student. I'm the ultimate nothing. Glad we got that out of the way. What's your name? Oh my god, she just called herself the ultimate nothing. Anita, I like that name. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I'm sure your name is even nicer. Come on. Thank you. Why am I saying thank you? I haven't even mentioned my name. How could she say it sounds nice? Oh, I don't know how to handle this. More of the shy type. The man starts to he doesn't. Oh man, the man does not know how to handle this situation. The man started to scurry off before Anita runs to cover the door in a bit of a starfish position. Oh, no, you don't. We had another one run off on us. It's okay. We're not scary, I promise. Oh, she blocked the door? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk. That was so rude of me. I'm so sorry. No, it's cool, bruh. It's cool. No need to apologize. Let us know. Let's get formally acquainted. No, that was horrible of me. Please tell me how I can make it up to you. Let me just get your name first. The man started bowing profusely. Oh, man. Seriously, no need to worry. Why don't you just start by chatting with us? Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Let's start over. From the top. Yo, he's got to be a tattoo artist. Yo, do you see the design on that sleeve on his arm? That is hard. This is such a weird interaction. Hi, my name is Josiah Angelico. I have 2 cats, an angelfish, a hamster, and I like to play golf sometimes. Oh, okay, that's cool. What's your favorite food? Wait, no, wrong order. Let me start over. No, you're good. My name is Josiah. I like flowers and selling them. Do you guys like flowers? Because I do. Wait, I said that already. Kill me. Just on the shy side. Ultimate, yo, I need to understand what an ultimate florist is, bro. Like, I thought it was he was gonna be a tattoo artist. Hey, it's great to meet you, Josiah. I think I know someone you get along with. They act quite similarly. What do you think, Matthew? Do you know who I'm talking about? Huh? Someone Josiah would get along with? Who would he get along with? It can't be Marco, could it? No, I don't think so. Does she mean none of me? No. Keep her as far away. I'm going to fix her, but keep her as far away from Josiah at this given time, please. I do not need her anywhere near my god. No, until I can get her away from Grant, she needs to keep her to the side. No, not Nami. Nope. I think I know where she's getting at. They both seem very skittish, but this guy seems very, very shy. Nami seems very, how should I put it? Disturbed. Oh yeah, she's a disturbing one for sure. But she will get fixed. Are you talking about Miss Nomura? No, silly, I'm talking about you. I wouldn't even think of that. No, silly, I'm talking about you. What, me? What about me? You're both so reserved. I think with a bit of time, you could really hit it off. Wow, that's not how introversion works, unfortunately. Are you making fun of me? No, we're not. Anita just has more of a charismatic. It's okay if you are. I understand. I really do. Please, please, we do not need another Mekon 2.0. Now, I love Mekon, but please, Josiah, we are going to get you right and not get you in your side. I pray to the heavens Josiah is not pulling some facade right now, and this man is actually devious in his own right. Please. Anything but that. I wasn't judging you at all. It was an honest comment. Okay. Well, Matthew, let's hit it off. Just like she told us. Whoa, don't just listen to what she said now. Huh? I don't think it was a command. It wasn't a command. No. Should I try to hit it off with you? We're good. You should still try. Ignore me and my silly comments. Just be yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. Jeez, this is probably our most confusing conversation yet. Okay, let's see. What's your guy's favorite color? Mine's is blue. Love the blue. Gotta rep it. Flamingo pink. What kind of color to start off is that? It's a staple in a lot of my outfits. It goes with everything. Some people say black is a universal outfit color, but you will never catch me in black. She does not like dark colors at all. Too dark and too moody. Never. Brown? Flamingo pink and brown? Yeah, those are my favorite colors too. What a coincidence. Don't lie. Huh? You're serious? No, he's lying. He's lying. No, sorry. Okay, good. I haven't really planned for after you told me your favorite color. Yo, way too shy. Sorry, guys. It's so weird. I'm sorry. You can leave if you want. I won't judge. No. We are not ending this on a bad note. Why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Josiah? Myself? Josiah seems to freeze as if he wasn't expecting such a question. Well, I own a flower business, but it's purely delivery based. I don't really want to have my face behind what I do. Our company delivers free home grown flowers baskets to children's hospitals. That's awesome. That is awesome. I like that. Supporting the community, bro. I really like that. And we thrive off of donations. Love that. I may be anonymous, but the kind letters I receive from family stories about their children makes it all the worthwhile to me. To me, family is everything. Yo, Josiah might be shy, but that is one thing I am so bound on, bro. Family is everything, bro. Truly. Like, do you have a loved one, family, people you care about? Shit means a lot. Can get you far in a lot, bro. Do you guys have family? Of course you do. I'm so sorry. Wait, unless you don't. I hope that wasn't an oppressive comment. It wasn't Josiah. Don't worry. I think me and Matthew both have families. Even Anita is struggling to talk to this man, I think. He seems kind and sensitive, but harbors such a low self-esteem that he apologizes when his words go off cue. I feel sorry for him, and I can empathize with his situation, but my brain feels so fried right now, I can almost hear sizzling in my ears. Okay, he seems shy talking about this. He seems shy talking about himself. Oh, here's something to chat about. What do you know about that girl that was over there? Did she totally up and ignore you too? Mina? No, she didn't ignore me. Oh, Anita. Damn, you are. I know what it is. It's you. It's not. Yeah, it's not anybody. It's you. I'm sorry, Anita. They not fucking with you. I don't know why. I don't know how, but they're just not fucking with you. That's crazy. Actually, I slipped and fell, and then she helped me up. I'm getting disrespected. Anita, you gotta go. I need to see what she's about real quick. We can chat up later, low key. You're my ride or die since the beginning of all this, but yo, she not fucking with you. That's crazy. Wait, it wasn't an embarrassing fall. It was just go on. Okay, I decided to sit on the ground and she thought I fell, so she helped me back up and we had a long conversation. What? Really? What did you guys talk about? Oh, well, she told me her name and then I told her my name and then so that's it? No Grandosaur ultimate introduction, nothing? No, but it was enough for me. I enjoyed that interaction. She was very nice to me, I think. She seems like a lovely person. I probably just scared her off with that look and all. Sorry if I scare you guys. I promise I don't mean to. I'm just a workout junkie. It's a good outfit, nothing. The man started bowing profusely again as if to prove the absence of a threat. From what I gathered, Mina wasn't really open to conversion with Josiah either. He seems like such a sensitive soul that I doubt Mina will be comfortable opening up to anyone either. I understand her reluctance. It's taken quite a bit for me to put my stressors to the side at the moment, too. Guys, I'm sorry about me. I just wish I were home. I'm not used to being away from home. Tell me how to make it up to you, or let me start this conversation over one more time. Josiah, you don't need to apologize for being that way you are. Some people are shy, that's okay. Plus, you totally have like every right to be the way that wary right now. True. Yeah, I suppose I do. Thanks, guys, for not judging me. Not a problem. Not a problem. Glad to meet you, Josiah. Okay, bye. Damn, we fended her off? That's tough. Bro, this prologue is so peak. Anita and I left Josiah alone. By the looks of it, there are only a few rooms left to explore, considering the elevators seems to be out of order. Okay, we in a bar or kitchen? Who is she?
Whoa, Matthew, no way! Look!
And we got voice acting now? That's what I'm fucking talking about. Hold on. Prominent voice actors? Gonna have to check each of them out after this.
Huh?
What?
It's that girl from TV, Sasha Fox. She's on that one show, Drenched in Drama.
Wait, hold on. This is fine. Full voice acting?
I've definitely heard that name before. She's an athlete, I think, right? I don't watch that stuff personally.
Wait, bro, hold on. These people are already picking the perfect voice actors for each role so far. That is the perfect voice actor I would have expected from for someone like Matthew. Oh, me neither. I really just tuned in for the date drama and juicy gossip. It's so much fun. Wow, don't you just feel honored being in the same building as someone like that? Wow, she's famous. A little intimidated, maybe. Don't worry. We've handled everyone else so far. We've got this. I instinctively clasped my hands together in front of me before remembering what Marco said. I quickly let go and tried to look more confident. Not that it came naturally. Nice to meet you, Sasha.
Hi, I know you.
Okay.
Hi. Yeah, I definitely don't know you.
Yo! We got ourselves a black queen, bro. Come on, man. I say this way too many times, bro. But I don't know how I swear when they be doing these auditions and they be finding the voice actors for these characters, cinema. Just cinema. Just French kiss, bro. Oh my god, I'm in love with that. That's crazy. Hi, yeah, I definitely okay, I'm gonna let that go. I'm Anita Labelle, and this is my friend Matthew Vance. You were on that one reality show, right? My brother and I caught the episode debates every week.
Oh, Drenched in Drama. That is my most major recent performance, isn't it? It really kickstarted my career as the ultimate water skiing pro.
She's a water skiing pro? She be... hold on, bro. Well, no, I ain't got nothing here that can mesmerize by, like... Hold on, actually? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit gonna be hard. I hope there's some water, bro. I really do hope there's like in this island or wherever we're at, there's like some water. That'd be fun. That would be hard.
Not as if I was a nobody before, but I am, of course, eternally grateful.
I'm grateful to meet you. What's my water skin pro? Reality TV? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that pretty substandard for a famous athlete? You're not too far off, dear. But this is no ordinary reality TV show. Oh, they be doing some real shit. Yo, give this artist a raise. Give this artist a raise. And I know there's no money involved, but still give him a raise. I don't care. Yo, stop it. Stop it. I love it, bro. I love it all.
This is a competition-based drama starring America's most renowned water-based athletes. And it takes place in the most luxurious villa!
Wow.
You were amazing! I mean, really, you should have won the season if it wasn't for Adriana's last-minute blindside.
You watched till the very end. Wow, that is a dedication. I'm not sure I've ever had that much time on my hands.
Oh my god. Thank you, truly. It means a lot that somebody would spend all the time watching me on TV, on the TV screen. Appreciate it.
The ending was kind of the big talk of the show once it ended. I saw so many social media posts about it. Everyone was so upset on your behalf.
Damn, so everyone is a fan of Sasha. Dude, I fucks with her too, bro. Really cool looking character for sure. I have a bad feeling though, she might be a little arrogant and thinks herself as like the top dog. But we'll see. We'll see.
What are they? Oh, I don't really read what people have to say online. It's really just an overwhelming sea of opinions.
So she does her part and keeps to herself.
I mean, I guess?
Yo, she just does her part. Where's my bread at? That's it. This show they describe honestly sounds unbearable. I don't think you could pay me to watch a bunch of rich famous people lounge on a beach all day, drinking margaritas and racks in the sun all day. Hey, Matthew, you and me were 101. There's no way I could see. No way, bro. There's some good shows out there, but some I don't know how people do it. Do you have any clue as to what's going on? She's not a clue. I know. Unfortunately, no. Though I can't say I'm not antsy to cut my stay short. It's weird, isn't it? Nobody's here to explain what this is all about.
Oh.
Yeah, I just can't imagine what your group must be going through. Stuck in a building with no clue what's going on must be scary, isn't it? I feel sorry for you guys. Why are you saying it like that? Is she being backhanded? For some reason, I can't tell. I was gonna say low-key, she just backhanded us. Like, man, I'm so sorry. I feel so I apologize to you guys for Sasha, I was fucking with you. You slowly not giving me like a good start. Seem like you're one of those snot-nosed brats. Hold up. I mean, it is weird, yes, but aren't you in the same situation? Oh yes, of course you think that. What do you mean you think that? But fortunately, I have people scrambling to bring me back home. My dad was keeping keen eye on this. What was it? Host Peak's business? Yeah, I'm sorry, Sasha. If he was keeping an eye on this, more than likely that man got dropped off with a sniper in the outside. If you don't know about Host Peak Academy, they had military machine guns. We're in university now. Their weaponry has upgraded. And trust, if he tried to watch this, he's gone. Yes, I have a very important dinner tonight. Wouldn't let me be here for more than an hour or two. I'm sure he'll be able to snoop me away of this building soon enough. Such a relief. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sasha. Your days of being this pop star celebrity is over. You are stuck. You are the same as everyone else. Sasha glanced towards the floor and dusted herself off. Host Peak has been my lifelong dream, but for her, it just seems like another wedge in her busy schedule. Though, don't take my emotions the wrong way. It's surrender for many fellow attendees, especially you, Marcus. I just love the silence you exclude. Much needed refresher to us all, I'm sure. She's calling me Marcus, bro. she is disrespecting my gangster. I cannot believe this right now. Hold on. Sasha, yo. Plus, you're so tiny. I feel like I could just carry you around in a designer tote. It's adorable, honestly. All right, nah, she gotta go. Wait, my fault. My fault. Black Queen, but we gotta dim her mind down. She thinks she's too know-it-all and she's too above everybody. We're gonna minimize this during the situation you're in. Trust. It's Matthew. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know many dudes that dress and act just like you. I guess I got it mixed up. That's my bad. Jab at yet again. Is she doing this on purpose? More than likely, yes. I'm sure someone like you is just elated to meet me too, huh? She's not. Trust, she's gonna say something. Anita flipped her hair and gave Sasha a sarcastic look. Well, maybe not elated. I've already have so many friends. This is like the billionth time I've had a conversation like this.
Wow.
I was only kidding, but that was really honest. Anyway, the air here is a little musty, don't you think? I'm gonna head out to the garden, even if it's all closed off. I think seeing a semblance of the sky would really help me cool off. Tired of you two? Peace. Well, she's nice to me. She was definitely, like, mean. You know this well. She doesn't seem like a bully per se, but the conversation definitely didn't make me feel great. It's that she was just used to being above others or something. Does she even realize how she's come across? I'm sure she doesn't. Well, good thing I'm not that crazy about her. I might have been a little bit devastated about how that would never meet your heroes, I guess. True. I won't say not all heroes.
Oh my gosh! Matthew, do not move an inch!
Not another celebrity,
What?
please.
What's wrong?
Why did she say it like that? Keep your voice down.
What?
Bro, I love the music. Keep my voice down?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's Felix Faye!
Another fucking celebrity? What is with these celebrities? I'm about to faint. Matthew, catch me if I faint. Holy cannoli. Talk about famous people. Who is that? I didn't know he was an ultimate. Oh my god. How do I look? Is my hair okay? Matthew, do I look okay? You look fine. But you gotta chill out with the fine. Yeah, who is he? Like, you gotta chill with the fangirl guy. No, fine isn't good enough. I need to look good. Matthew, tell me I look good. You look great. Fine, you look good. Jeez. You know that's an awkward thing to tell me. Who is that, Anita? You gotta be
There's no
joking.
way you don't know! Oh my gosh, he is like the cutest, most
Oh, sorry. There's no way they got this guy posing like this, bro. The emo cool side, bro. Coolest. This guy got coolest guy of the weekly. I cannot believe this, bro. Oh, he is a star.
There's no way you don't know! Oh my gosh, he is like the cutest, most talented drummer ever! He's from the band Vexator. They're like on the radio all the time.
Oh, he's a drummer. Okay.
Well, I mean, they were.
Oh, so something happened to their
He's
band.
Canadian like you! You should totally be in the know!
Wow.
I don't know the entire population of Canada.
Thank you, Matthew. We not like that.
Scream! Are we really going to talk to him, Matthew? Would he even accept our presents?
Yo, Anita,
Wait,
please.
Of course he would! You're an ultimate too! Matthew, if he asks, I'm the ultimate makeup artist, okay?
Okay, you can't be making up stuff on the fly. Please, for the love of God. Fangirl, like, hard as shit. See, sure, Anita, he's like 3 feet away from us. You're not exactly being discreet right now. Like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm going in. Please don't get shot down. She is not listening to me. Guess we're moving.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. I like your style. Very haute couture.
Oh my God, you got her. This man Felix got her talking in tongues. That is crazy, Riz. That man got, bro, his Riz is insane. High levels, bro. Don't gotta do nothing.
Thanks.
The perfect voice actor for him. Off rip, he said one line. We locked in. One line. We
Oh, I'm
locked
kidding, I love
in.
you so much. I listen to all of your music. Even after your band broke up, I'm still such a big fan. I know you changed styles and all, but I promise your talent is such a staple. I can never let go of your music. I'm just so honored to be standing in front of you. I mean, but if I'm being too much, tell me to back off, okay? I'll back off. Just give me the word.
That might have been one of the best voice lines I've ever seen in one go. She had to have done multiple takes. If she did this take in one go, I'm actually in disbelief shock. No, I love Anita. That is insane. The voice actor, whoever did this, yo, she actually aced that shit. What? Wow.
Thanks.
And he's so cool. Like, he took us, bro. He thinks he's him, bro. I can't believe this right now. Felix took a swig from the water bottle in his hand, shook his hair out of his face before hitting what would I only describe as a flamboyant yet nonchalant pose. It was like he was discreetly prepared for a photo. Oh my goodness. This is... Matthew, am I sweating? Oh, okay. This is really weird. I'm going to try to talk to this guy like a normal person. Thank you, Matthew. Change the ice. I mean, that's all he is to me. It's not like I know who he is. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the ultimate psychology student. What are you studying for? Studying?
You think I'm here to study?
Oh my, he's one of those.
That must be so freeing. Being able to study for your passion. You're here because you want a title.
Oh, what?
I've been following the path assigned to me for what feels like forever. I'm a rat, stuck in the glue trap of others' expectations.
He's speaking some truth, bro. Bro, he probably so sick of being in this bubble of everyone's expectations, bro. He just want to be free for himself. Yo, this VA is hard. Oh my goodness.
I'm a passenger on the moving train of life. But my ticket expired ages ago. And I'm not sure whether to alert the conductor or sit there and rot.
Bro, that's kind of sad. Bro, this is sad. Bro, why is he speaking some real shit right now? There's like different levels to the meaning he's talking about right now.
Maybe if they took a moment to check the compartments behind them, they'd notice. But nobody wants to look up from their laps, right? Not anymore, at least.
He could be a motivational speaker. Deadass.
Anymore.
Literally. If he was free. What?
But most people expect a cut and dry answer, right? That's what you're looking for? I drum. That's what I do. Just beating rhythms into a slab of leather with a stick. Quite the life.
Bro, he's so bored of what he does, bro, but...
C'est la vie, as they say. Stream C'est la vie. My newest EP. Dropping this May.
And he's dropping an EP. Ultimate drummer, Felix Faye. Wow.
So adorbs!
Felix, I'm so glad you haven't let go of your passion. Seriously, you have no idea how much you inspire me. Anita looks up to this guy. He seems to carry some... Yo, no, thank you for looking at that, Matthew. I swear he has some real deep, serious baggage. Bro, his backstory is gonna go crazy. Thank you. Your words of praise makes me feel ecstatic. What a funny thing to say with a total straight face. This man's like, this life ain't for me. And he's a smoker. What? How is that allowed in here? You want one? There's plenty of the other stuff in back of my room. Geez, I mean, I don't know. I only really do that kind of things at parties. Just in the middle of the day like that? No, thank you. So you a smoke, Anita? Damn. Suit yourself. It seems fitting for me. We're in a weird situation. I need to feel grounded. I'm gonna get this conversation flowing to the end as soon as possible. Do you have any clues as to what's going on? Where you think he does? No. What's going on? That's a loaded question, my man. I mean, some people believe in the divine, but I'm more of a spiritual kind of guy, you know? Oh, wow. But as much as we search for answers, we can never truly know what's going on. It's a never-ending cycle between yearning and ambiguity, like chasing a kite, but the wind won't come down. Right. This guy speaks like he's trying to snag a meaningful quote with every word. It's a little painful. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I nudged at Anita, urging her to help me depart from this interaction. Oh, you can go without me, Matthew. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've spoken to everyone at this point. You're leaving me alone? Bro, let's go. She on her fangirl shit. I don't want to bother her right now. I fuck with Anita, but I'm gonna let her do her thing and try to speak with this guy. But I'm really sorry, but hey, it's no big deal. We'll meet together again soon, yeah? Alright, yeah. Sounds good. But let's go, Matthew. So, Felix, tell me about your favorite color. I'd love to hear all about it. Oh my God, she is on a trance. My favorite. Oh, that is a deep question. Anita and Felix continue chatting. Anita seamlessly just wanted to listen to him talk. Bro, she is on her rocker. I couldn't believe she was leaving me alone after sticking with me since I woke up. I usually thrive independently, but not in this situation like this. But either way, it's her decision. I'll respect it. Yup, let's go. Let's head out. Oh, wow. Wow, what a list of people, bro. I returned to the end of the hallway. If it was really the last accessible portion of the building, this had to be the last room, I think. And who's in this last room? There's a girl standing here all by herself. It's not like she's the one searching for solitude, but when Anita was with me, I could at least rely on her to make the Shire ones more comfortable. Oh, she's just all by herself like this? In a washer room? Maybe it's a good practice. Let's look at it that way. With a deep breath, I straightened my posture, tried to calmly march over to the girl. I was hoping I didn't look as stiff and as comfortable as I felt. Why is she crying? But when I got closer, she looked. She looked as she was crying, I think. Her eyes were all puffy before she quickly wiped away her face tears.
I'm
Hey,
Matthew Vance. Are you okay?
I hope she's okay.
Hi. Yes, I'm more than okay. I'm amazing. I am having the most wonderful of wonderful days. We're finally at the final assessment. We made it.
Why is she so cheerful after just crying alone by herself? What just happened? What in the switch?
Guinea pigs. Let's talk about guinea pigs.
Did she just say, let's talk about guinea pigs? What in the hell? Hi, I'm Claire Asako. You look like you could really use a friend. Want to chat? Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yay!
Yeah, I'd love to hear about you first. When's your birthday? Okay, that's an odd thing to ask me right off the bat. Even worse, that it's a tricky one. March 31st. Oh, an Aries. Oh, she's into, oh my God, she's into astrology. Yo, she's actually into zodiac signs. I can't believe this. Must be fiery and bold and passionate and hard-headed and fun.
Fiery and bold and passionate and hard-headed and fun. I think these are wonderful traits to have. Thank you for telling me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, she's an astrologist. Wow. I'm a Pisces. You know what that means. Do you want to guess? You want me to guess? Let's see. Geez, I don't know the first thing about zodiac signs. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, Matthew. Trust me. Claire tapped me on the nose and did a twirl.
We're compatible.
It means we're compatible, silly Billy. As long as you're a kind boy, we can connect very well. I'm sure of it. I like to think that I'm friendly enough. Yeah. Anyways, I have good news. If you tell me your favorite animal, you get to keep what's in my hand. Huh? I haven't really thought about it much. I'm not a big on pets or anything like that. What? You never dreamed of cuddling with a baby kitten before? Never? Not really. I guess it sounds comforting, but I'm not a big fan of how much they shed. I guess you'll never get used to I guess you'll never get to know what's in my hand. Never ever. Why she change the mood like that? Just kidding. Here you go. Claire handed me a small piece of chocolate candy wrapped in a colorful foil. I'm not eating that. Oh, thank you. I'm not eating that. I just know you.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I hate this noise so much. Anytime I hear this, I want to crash out. Our chat was interrupted by a painful sound. I couldn't help but wince. Just the effects in my ear with a loud screech that could be heard from all across indistinctly. Indistinct mumbling was audible through a cacophony of static. The static right now is killing me. Is that coming from the speakers up there?
Chang,
everyone.
Oh God, who? Just the voice alone is about to make me crash out.
Oh, Papa, I think I hear something. Da 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 da. Hello, world. Is this thing on?
Damn.
Everyone, please come to gym. I have a very good prize waiting for you all.
I hate it here, bro.
Wait, surprise. Mr. Prize is waiting for you guys. Please come.
We're coming.
That's not right, too. Just come, please.
We're on the way. Damn. A very young sounding voice echoed through the speaker before it subsequently shut off as the message concluded. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, we're being called over. It's a relief that someone is supervising, though they sounded a bit young. Oh my gosh, it's a baby. The voice was so soft and cute, like a nest cotton in my eardrums. Let's go, Maddie. Claire seems totally unbothered by the childish character behind the speaker. The idea of a child supervising makes no sense to me. So my only guess is that a worker for this event had brought in their child as a bring your kid to work day sort of situation. Maybe Anita's joke from earlier in regards to the array of children's books had the possibility of that being true. I thought the presence of a guiding figure would feel as a sigh of relief, but instead I only feel more confused. No, evaluate and then decide. Thank you. Always, I have no other choice. I need to know what's going on. We got to think about this logically right now. Claire and I went back to the hall to make our way to the gym. She didn't say a word. She just kept a soft smile on her face as she didn't have a care in the world. Something about her presence was simultaneously soothing. And off-putting. I didn't understand how she could be so calm. It didn't feel natural. Nothing about her felt natural. Bro, she is on something. Regardless, whether we stepped foot in the gym, there were a few others already there. Standing around, tapping their feet, and chatting amongst each other anxiously. Everyone else arrived soon after. Whole squad is here.
Would you look at that? They've even decorated the place for us.
Perfect voice actor.
I'm eager to see what's in store.
Perfect voice actor for him.
Yeah, and what a shit job they did.
Shut your ass
This is
up.
the worst entrance ceremony I've ever been to.
Shut your ass up. I am so tired of you. Perfect guy to pick for this too. But I already am sick of you, Grant. Get off my fucking screen. Get off of my screen. Yo, I'm his biggest hater.
So negative.
Oh, don't be so sour. I'm sure they tried their best.
I'm so excited to finally get my ultimate title. This is so freaking cool.
The gamer is a...
Still not over how they put us to sleep to get us here. Talk about seriously fucking unethical.
I agree with you, Cynthia.
Maybe
I agree.
This is, really low profile stuff?
I counted 8, 12, 16. Cynthia's right. 16 of us. 16. Well, 15 ultimates all standing in a room. Each of us with wildly various personalities, extraordinary backgrounds, unmatching talents, all bounded over this shared feeling of confusion and helplessness. Bro, I still gotta I need to know who Mina is, bro. I need her to introduce herself. It made us feel very grounded, oddly, very human. We were all so undoubtedly talented. A lot of us had great connections too, but right now there's no common enemy, no spotlight, no roles we had to play. Nothing. We were all hopelessly the same when there was no one to hear us like this. No matter how important you were, you couldn't escape fear. You weren't above your environment. Just a bunch of people right now. That's all we were. And for some reason, that's all I could think about. I didn't know how to feel or how to act in a situation like this. It's not as if everyone felt not even close, but right now, that smallness I felt was amplified tenfold. But before I could think of any more, the strangest sight of unfold in front of my eyes. They're doing the same thing. This is so fire. What the hell is this stuffed animal? Hello. It's... What the heck?
Disgusting.
Ew, is this some kind of robotic creature? not a robot. I'm a plushie. See that stuffing? Listen. Oh, it's a baby we heard of on the speaker. He's so cute.
I'm evil.
Stop it. I'm not cute. I'm evil. What? Claire seems unbelievably excited. She was jumping in place as she was holding herself back from running over to the kid. I can't help it. I just want to give him a warm squeeze hug. You would be the one to do that.
Don't you dare! If you touch me,
I'm gonna. Oh, whoa, yo. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Give it a good kick in the gut while you're at it. Before anyone could do anything, Claire ran over to the cat to hug. A few people would try to chime in, but what could we really have done? That thing looks harmless enough. Don't tell me she tried to do something. Oh God, he's about to turn. What just exploded?
Jesus, did that thing just blow up?
It did. What?
Whoa! I've never actually seen something explode in real life like that.
Where did he go? Why in the ever-living hell is that thing combustible?
Thank you, Cynthia. But thank you. Speak.
You could have gotten hurt if you were any closer.
Thank goodness. Claire just doesn't listen. She just wants to do everything so willy-nilly.
Now the floor is all scratched up. Congratulations on the property damage, guys.
Hey, Sion,
I hear something.
He's rolling into a chair now. Just like that, the second one rolled from behind the curtains.
Welcome to the sanctum. I am Odin. Papa Odin.
Nice to meet you, Odin. Whoa, bro. Whoa. No shot, bro. I'm telling you, he sounds tough. Yeah, Papa Odin sounds tough. Sanctum, this is what you call this place? I laughed as it wasn't so absurd. Yo, stop playing. God, there's more? How many of them things you got back there? Hello, come out wherever you are. Cynthia bared her hand as claws and pretended to growl at the hypothetical swarm of cats backstage. No need to worry. It's just me and my little junior here. Oh, that was your little junior. Okay. Junior scurried out from behind the curtain. He looked a little dusty, but fine otherwise. I didn't expect... Why does he have that eye patch though? Okay, that's cool. I didn't explode. I'm okay. I threw a bomb and ran. That was so cool, Papa. Did you see? What the hell? Does he just have like ninja skills? So he just did it and just dipped off? Like, come on. Yes, don't worry. I saw. You were excellent. Being able to sneak away like that. I miss the days when these old creaky bones were as nimble as yours. Anywho, congratulations for all you make it to the final assessment. You should all be very proud of yourselves. I really don't mean to interrupt this incredibly well thought out display. I mean, truly, this is an impressive introduction, but where are you? Where am I? Yes, the person controlling the animal. Where are you? And why wouldn't you come to face us? Why I need to be controlled by anybody for? There's nobody controlling me. I'm just me. And I really appreciate being referred to as an individual, because that's what I am.
I'll humor this for 5 more minutes. Tell us what's going on.
Bro, Mina on her shit, bro. Bro, she's gonna be so far. I just need to know her talent, please. She's on that serious shit.
Yes, the Ashe, they said it. Yay. Papa, can I say
Yo,
it?
Junior is having too much fun. He's having way too much fun. Might as well. It's no use keeping you all on your toes any longer. I know we met with the same anticipation. My heart's going to give out any moment. Word it gently, Junior. Yes.
Listen to me now.
Alright, ears wide open.
You're here to...
They're going to make us kill each other!
I'm tired of Nami. Bro, she didn't even want to give Junior the pleasure to say that. That is disrespectful. I can't, bro.
What?
Yo, I'm scared. You know why I'm so scared? She first knew that off rip. Yo, Nami's gonna be an endgame. She's endgame at this point. There's no way she's not surviving this whole thing, bro. I promise you. No way someone that has that much enthusiastic mind of murder crimes is gonna off rip. She was already on it.
Well, yeah. Killing! Blood, guts, and insides.
Oh no.
I'm getting stabbed! Help! That you guys! That you!
Oh god. Kill each other? What? Before anyone could even process this insane proposal, Nami reached towards the back of her sock and pulled something out.
You listen to me!
I'm tired of this, bro. Bro. How the hell did she get in here with a knife? Can someone please explain to me? How in the absolute living did she get in here with this? Bro, she's prepared for every situation. I'm telling you, she's surviving this whole game. There's no shot.
Holy fuck, why do you have that?
I'm saying.
You take me to whoever's behind everything! You hear me?
Hold on, before that though, yo, this music is so tough right now. I need the playlist. I know
what you're up to! I'm ready to fight! I'm not going to let this happen!
Bro, she's prepared for action.
I guess I'm not the only one around here who knows how to wield a weapon.
Or I'm telling you.
How insulting.
Nami grabbed the scraggly Persian cat by the neck and held up the knife to its chin. Everyone stood in silence, completely stunned as Nami desperately tried to coax answers out of it. Why did she take an entire person? Answer to questions that I didn't understand. I'm sure most of us didn't either. I felt like I was going to be sick. I felt like being a kid again. When all the adults had some kind of secret they wouldn't let you in on. Bro, this is nuts. But Odin didn't bat an eye. He held on to silence. I wasn't sure if this creature had some kind of death wish. Nah, he just loves the game. But suddenly, Nami dropped the cat, nearly stumbled over herself.
Wait, this is a children's toy.
You hadn't considered that we'd rigorously inspect the belongings of every participant. Trying to sneak a dangerous weapon into a school is strictly prohibited just about anywhere.
Okay, wow. They did that?
No. This can't be happening.
Yo, Nami is freaking out.
Tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry for the delay. I didn't want this to be any harder than it had to be.
Go ahead, let us out. Let us know. Papa Odin.
My little junior already confessed.
We all dying.
Not leave. Ever.
Ever? We're dead.
I've been provided with the necessities to live out a long, healthy existence in this building. But I'm sure that isn't what you wanted to hear. Rest assured, there is always an option. There is always
one way out. Kill it.
If you ever want to return home, know that only one of you reserves that right. The remaining 15 will die. Who holds that right can only be determined through a game that puts your psychological durability to the test every single day.
Hopespeak Academy. Hopespeak, it's the worst brand organization in history. If I see anything that says that, best believe I'm not buying it. I'm not supporting it. Nah, these people are sick.
No!
Nami,
if you ever get
GG.
tired of this monotonous, suffocating existence, you must murder up here.
Wow. Wait a minute, slow down.
Listen.
Not only that, but to succeed, you need to not get caught. You must convince the majority of your classmates, but you are not the one to blame. Oh my god, this is gonna be sick. It's a game of calculated deception and pointing fingers. So don't get trigger happy on me now. Oh, bro, she dipped off. Nami threw the fake knife in frustration and bolted off somewhere. I had no idea what her goal is. Maybe she was desperately looking for an exit, or maybe she just needed to run. I didn't know.
Tell me what the hell is going on?
And Grant's running right after her. This is crazy. Grant chased after her. You're saying we have to kill someone to leave? GG's. Precisely. Excuse me, but who even are you? We shown up for Hostpeak's final assessment. What right do you have to tell us what to do? This is the final assessment. Everyone has to die but one person. Huh? Oh, are you for real? You're within the academy? Is the fact that you all arrive at school before waking up in these beds not proof enough? We are working for OSP. They've fully endorsed this decision for our up-and-coming ultimates and are actively pursuing this program. I knew this education product was incredibly high stakes, but this?
I'm sorry.
I know. I can only imagine how devastating this might be, and my heart aches for you all truly. But I promise you, you have a generous amount of time to settle and adapt before I start enforcing harsh motives to entice a murder.
What the freaking heck?
Someone make that thing shut up already. Somebody go. I don't know. It heard it or something.
Think about it.
I wouldn't do something so reckless. It's already shown they're not afraid to use explosions. Correct. This can't be real. This can't be real. This is what leaving town for once does to you.
Don't keel over and piss yourselves over this. You think we're gonna listen to some crusty old geezer in its newborn?
Dude, I love Cynthia, bro. Bro, she might be my favorite character, bro.
I'd be surprised if either could even feed themselves without spitting up.
Yo, yeah, she's right. Exactly. I mean, we don't have to listen to it. We are a group of strong-willed people, powerful people. We'll find a way out whether we will like it or not. Whoever made these robots have seriously poor execution if they actually thought we participated in any sort of game they said just because they trapped us. But I was so ready to play the game. It sounds fun. Roar. Shut up. Soon everyone chimed in. It was after Cynthia's words helped ease the tension a little bit. See, she's my goat, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know how. Yo, I swear they picked some great voice actors for this, bro. Oh my God, bro. The mood immediately changed the moment I spoke. As soon as he said that. Immediate. People were holding on to hope that we could find a way through this.
Yes! Take that sour feeling in your gut and turn it into anger! We're going to fight back! And like hell, we're going to let these cats treat us like we can!
Let's go. I'm with
Really are robots.
I'm with Cynthia's supremacy. I as we speak at this moment.
And we have something they don't. We're human. We have willpower. We're filled with drive, hunger. I promise that our determination triumphs any sort of wiring or system these program runners have set up. Shut up!
Damn it, Mina. Damn it, Mina. Please, I can't have you two fight. I want to get to know you too, bro. Stop. Don't do this. I know you're trying to be realistic here, but we gotta tensen up this mood, bro. Oh.
Could you stop throwing around buzzwords and expecting anyone to blindly follow in your footsteps? Just shut up!
Damn.
This isn't going to end well. And the sooner you accept it, the softer the blow will be when you realize there's no going back. People are going to get desperate for escape in days. Haven't you been in the real world? Haven't you ever thought to realize just how little you actually control?
Mina must have the most crazy backstory. There's no way she doesn't. She talking like this, she must be hurt by everyone in her life. No shot.
Shut up. For all of our sakes.
That's a cool sprite though. God, bro. I still don't know where her talent is, man. Cynthia, please don't cry on me, please. Damn, even Odin like shit. I expect that. Someone was accepting this so quickly, and that seems to send another wave of dread through the entire group. Went quiet again.
Papa.
I'm tired now. I want to sleep. Wait, no, I want pudding. Let's go, Junior. And just like that, they rolled off backstage. That's crazy.
Why?
This is gonna get intense. This word is always throwing me another cardball scenes. Miss Universe, sometimes I really don't understand your ways. It's okay, Dad. Guys, my dad's picking me up soon. No need to worry. Stop caring about your damn self. You only talking. Yo, Sasha, please, bro. Like, come on. Like, she's picking you up soon. You're not saying everyone else. What does that have anything to do with the final session? Hello, I didn't sign up for a murder class. Am I right, guys? Nobody laughed. Oh, this tense feeling is getting crazy. Nobody said anything, not for a good while. I think I'm gonna go look for an exit. Anyone wants to come with? I'm down to try. Sounds like the best course of action. I literally something. Yeah. Not that this game is of any strife to my heart, but I'm getting rather fed up with my stay as well. One by one, everyone left the gym. This is such a her careless situation. Compared to the lively chatting just a minute ago, it's painstakingly quiet. I imagine it wouldn't stay that way. I imagine people would get angry and restless soon enough. Oh, but now I think everyone was just confused. It was hard to put up words, but I knew exactly how that felt. Shock, almost denial. I could have left everyone, but I didn't want to join the crowd. I wanted to trail behind, like usual. God, when faced with a situation like this, I had no idea how to cope others to make myself small. So I stood there awkwardly, like I always do, hoping nobody would notice, like I always did. But for some reason, I wanted someone to notice me. I wanted someone to share these feelings of disbelief with me. And this is where Anita's gonna come in to say today, or please be Cynthia. Of course, that was probably nothing but wishful thinking. I assume Anita would have gone out off with Felix or whatever because she decided to cling for the hour. That was until
Hey, are you okay?
let's go.
I'm here at least.
Yeah, I'm surviving. Thank you, Anita.
I haven't lost my balance and cried, so I guess I'll give myself some credit.
You gotta give yourself a pat on the back for that.
Are you okay?
Truly.
Yeah, I'm okay. We'll all be okay. I think.
But I mean, you somehow got dragged into all this. You said you barely even knew anything about this academy. Aren't you bitter?
I would be pissed.
Goodness, yeah. I'm scared. Really scared.
Bro, why is she holding her hand out like this? Like, bro, I'm here for you. I'll save you. Bro, if I was her, I mean, I'm still gonna be positive, but low-key, I'd be pissed as fuck, bro. Like, why am I in a situation where I wasn't going to be an ultimate and somehow I gotta die? What? Bro,
when you're bitter, that rubs off on everyone around you, and that has serious consequences.
Damn.
I never want to be a rotten apple. I think a red sweet honey crisp suits me better.
To lighten up the mood.
You're funny, Anita.
I agree, you are hilarious. She gave me a smile. Nothing was said for a few seconds. But after a moment, she hugged me. That's nice. She's scared out this world, bro. That's nice.
You know you're way stronger than you give yourself credit for, right?
I appreciate that.
What? Huh? Thank you, Anita, but you don't know what you're saying. You barely even know me.
I know, but the fact that you're here at all, that proves a lot. I mean, seriously, you're an ultimate for crying out loud. Have some faith. Not only in yourself, but your peers too. I mean, you're all so talented. All of you.
I appreciate that. Literally, I do.
Even if it's through circumstances like these, I'm pretty lucky to be grouped in with you all. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you guys.
Oh, God. I hope that's not in a bad way, though. I couldn't believe how resilient she was. Jeez, here she is being strung about into a dire situation with a bunch of people labeled more special than her by society, and yet she still has it in it to put on a brave face for everyone. That's why I like resilience. I mean, what does that say about me? You gotta have more resilience in yourself, man. You have in a whole game for a reason. Someone like that, someone like her, that's really everything that I aspire to be. I want to be somebody that can be reliable. I want to help people the way she does. Oh, trust me, we have to go crazy in these trials. I want to help somebody. That's what I came to the academy to do after all, isn't it? And that's what I'm gonna do. You gotta have that belief in yourself, Matthew. Let's go. I went back to my room. I decided I planned out my next step once everyone was done exploring. Back to my room. I missed when I was first in the room 30 minutes ago. I was scared, sure, but at least I felt a little relieved by the whole speed contract. The contract? What the heck does any of this have to do with my ultimate title? The father assistant? Is this really all set up by the academy? With my mind reeling, I went back to the contract on the dresser. The first time I skimmed through this, I was interrupted by Anita knocking at my door. Okay, we can see more detail of it, maybe?
Just a bunch of cryptic, vague nonsense. It makes sense now.
What do you mean?
Seriously, what the hell? Why? How could they expect me to sign this? I never...
What does it say on this? What does it say on the paper? What does it say? What does it say? Couldn't believe what I was seeing. What does it say? My throat felt dry. I thought I was going to puke. Right here, circled in thick red marker. as if to taunt me or something was.
My signature?
You signed this?
I'd never sign this. There's no way I'd agree to something like this.
What did you sign and what does this contract say?
I'm the only one I know that actually reads the terms and conditions. I'd never, ever go through with a contract like this.
What? But that was undoubtedly my handwriting. There's no way I could afford something like this. I recognized my special navy blue pen that I always kept with me. Well, anytime but now. I guess a pen was somewhat considered dangerous object on my persons. I knew I was out of it when I woke up. I felt like I'd been knocked out for a lifetime, but I couldn't accept the fact that somehow, someday I would agree to this. I just couldn't. At the heart of ignorance. Bro. Oh my god. This about to get crazy. Nah, this gonna be crazy. I feel it in my bones, bro. Now that was... Round of a fucking applause, bro. Round of applause. What in the hell, bro? Yo, dude. I don't know what engines they be doing or uses, but so far, I'm liking it a lot. It's very different. It's gonna be a very fun series to watch, bro. Trust. Can't wait till episode 1 comes out. Might be a year, but I'll be along for the ride. Trust. So I know that was a little more different than usual. I'll be right back to Danganronpa Another, but boy, I can tell you now, this game gonna be some peak, bro. Dude, I'm loving the fan game timeline we're in, bro. I'm loving it. If you watch this entire video, I do want to thank you again because, like I said, I was slacking off trying to figure out what was going to be my next video. All right, not figure out my next video. I was slacking off trying to get ready to try to record as I need to finish up Danganronpa Another, and then Orion Belt came through and I was like, they finally finished the prologue, let me lock in. So that's exactly what I did. And boy, I was impressed. Love myself. A new set of characters, bro. New set of people to look out for. My mind is my brain is fried from the amount of characters I'm like trying to remember and look into. God, my goodness. But I love that. I really do love that. That was fun. That was definitely a fun watch for sure. So if you watch this entire thing, thank you very much for your time, because I don't expect you to, but you know, gotta keep up with the trends, man. Gotta keep up with everything that's going on right now, because this shit that was hard. I really enjoyed that. So thank you very much for your time, and I do hope to see you in the next video. Peace.